They've been on the cusp of winning the last 2 seasons. St. Catharines Scotties reached the playoffs but missed out on the podium. A year before, Grand Prairie, they came oh so close to a championship, losing the final. Here in Ottawa, Krista McCarville and her teammates are once again in the mix, with a spot on the weekend still in sight. McCarville plays her final round-robin game this afternoon. Draw 19, Tim Hortons' Roar of the Rings continues. It's the final day of round-robin play here at Canadian Tire Centre. Some last gasp games for some teams. Playoff plans for others. This morning feature matchup. Mike McEwen against Brendan Botcher. McEwen really playing well, 90% plus on his game, and here will take Botcher out of it. And so the team from Edmonton, Brendan Botcher, has now been eliminated from any playoff contention. Other scores, Julie Tippin wins over Casey Scheidegger, both of them already eliminated. John Morris wins over Epping, again they are out. And Chelsea Carey rolling along. It's a big win over Krista McCarville, and now here's why. On the men's side, Cooey will be first, he's into the final. Brad Guju will be second. McEwen is finished. Reed Carruthers will have to win his last game to force a tiebreaker. On the ladies' side, Chelsea Carey at 7-0. One more win, she'll become the very first woman to go through a trials undefeated. Rachel Holman has herself a spot in the semi. Jennifer Jones will play Holman tonight. Krista McCarville will need to win her game and then need Jones to lose to force a tiebreaker. As on this Friday afternoon, we say hello, Canada, welcome back to Ottawa. Cheryl Russ alongside. I think there's some similarities between these two teams, McCarville and Sweeting. Both of them have been so close. You look at Sweeting and where she has come from the trials 4 years ago to that runner-up, the Scotties. You just wonder, though, what it's going to take for her to break through.
You know, and I think it really is kind of starting to take those risks. It's pushing your confidence. It's getting to that next level. It's getting out of your comfort zone, and it's being okay with failure. That's what kind of moves you to the next level. And I think it gives good teams the ability to be great teams. But for today, it's really about bouncing back from that loss and going out there, and it's one shot at a time. And I know it's cliche, but it's cliche because it's true.
Now you think about somebody like Val Sweeting. You know, we always talk about managing your wins and losses over the course of a week like this. She just piled them up 1, 2, 3 much too quickly.
Wrong event to lose 3 in a row. It's just so deep, the field. They tried to come back, won 3 in a row, but lost to Holman, lost to Jones, lost to Carey, like a lot of the teams did, or they wouldn't be at the top. But the tipping point for Val's week, Vic, lost to Tippin. That one loss, that's put her on the outside looking in. But going into this, if I'm McCarville, I'm really worried about Val Sweeting. Not only are they the 2-time Canadian finalist, but they've got some pride. They've got nothing to lose. They're going to play relaxed. Look out.
You know it's not very good when you laugh at your own joke. When we come back on this Friday afternoon, it is Sweeting and McCarville.
It's unfortunate, I mean, we don't get to travel and play the Grand Slams like the other teams do, but we've been to the Scotties and, you know, we've been performing well in the last 2 years.
Krista McCarville will hand Jennifer Jones a second straight loss.
It's tough to, you know, say for sure that we're the dark horse, but when we come to perform, we do perform, and I feel like we are evenly matched just like the other teams, and I feel like everyone has a fair chance at winning.
The 2017 Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings is brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada.
So Chelsea Carey trying to go through undefeated. She's on sheet A against Michelle Engelot. Jacobs, Epping. Jacobs has made a lineup change. We'll tell you about that as we get to their game for an update. Morris has made a lineup change as well. McCarville Sweeting is our feature on sheet team. Must win for McCarville and then hope for a Jones loss tonight. Time to meet the teams now. It's brought to you by Home Hardware. Here's how.
Hi, I'm Skip Krista McCarville. Our lead is Sarah Potts. Our second is Ashley Sipola. Our third is Kendra Lilly. And we curl out of the Fort William Curling Club in Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Hi, I'm Skip Val Sweeting. Our lead is Rochelle Brown. Our second is Dana Ferguson. Our third is Lori Olson-Johns. And we play out of the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton, Alberta.
And early advantage to Val Sweeting. She has won the draw to the button, so she will have the last rock playing the Yellowstones. McCarville will play the red as the brush down. And to get us underway, the McCarville lead is Sarah Potts.
Well, it's been a pretty consistent week for this McCarville team. They've been in the 80s every game. They just came off and lost to the #1 team. Again, they played 80% as a team. Solid all the way through and no real dips in performance.
Did I hear you say, Russ, the McCarville team is one of the best at points given up? Did you say that?
Yeah, they're stingy. They don't give much up. They've only given up 34 points and with all those games, and that's their style. We touched on it in the Jones game. They just love to hit. They throw a lot of weight. They're extremely accurate. Kendra and Krista, lots of rotation. They just throw those BBs down there. It's hard to score points. The unfortunate part is they don't score that many more. They've given up 34, only scored 40, so that's just not enough separation to get into that playoff. So they're going to have to run the table here now.
It's unusual. They coming off of now back-to-back games they'll play because it's been one game a day really for this entire week. So this will be a little bit of an adjustment as well for the McCarville team.
Line's good. Okay.
Chris did a tough shot to the side of the forefoot to go into an extra end with Chelsea. Just missed it a hair heavy. So can they park that? Because they have to park it in a hurry.
Let's take a look at the keys to the game. We'll start with Val Sweeting.
Well, complicated a bit for Val. We just touched on it. The up and down style of the McCarville team, the hitting style. They're not afraid to just, even if they're down one. So put some pressure on them, get some rocks in play. And if you're going to do it, go around on the intern side for Val and Dana because they're both left-handed. They can sink those interns compared to McCarville's team's out turns. Big advantage.
Oh, it was good. Yeah, I think it.
And for McCarville.
Well, we just kind of talked about the hammer time. They're only converting with hammer 26% of the time. That's, I think, where they need to start taking risks, is with the hammer, push a little more, and then just manage the pressure out here. The ability to achieve this win comes to you when you let it go, when you don't want it too badly. So just focus on one shot at a time and the things that are within your control.
So hammer time for McCarville. MC Hammer. See how you worked that out? Yeah, the keys to the game are brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures.
You're laughing at your own jokes.
I know.
No, Vic's laughing.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. Weight's good. Up if anything.
Yeah, it has been a quick turnaround for McCarville, losing today, now in this, or this morning, now in this must win. As we say, good afternoon. Can't touch this. Kathy Gauthier.
And it's not for my lightning-like speed, I can assure you. In talking to the McCarville team, a very short turnaround time, as you say, the first thing they talked about was the strategy good this morning? Yeah, they checked that off. Same as the Scotties, same as the pre-trials, they liked it. What was not good, says Kendra Lilly, is their ability to capitalize. They got misses out of Team Carey earlier, but did not finish it off. They either made a half shot or they didn't complete it. The other thing she noted is that they had not played a morning draw since Monday and forgot how much faster the ice conditions were and a little bit straighter. They got caught on both, things they do not expect to get caught on this afternoon.
Isn't that funny? Because we heard from a lot of players coming in. What's the difference? The difference between winning and losing. I equated it to somebody I was chatting with. in a baseball game, you hit a great fly ball and it just falls short of the wall, or you ring one off the post in a hockey game, that half shot. You're right. You better, given the opportunity at this level, capitalize.
You have to, because you don't get so many opportunities at this level, as you say. We ran into Darren Moulding just after their loss out here, and he said the exact same thing. He said they could easily be 6-1, 7-0, and it's only a shot here or there that they just didn't jump all over.
9-9.
But that just is the truth. The depth is incredible. I look at this McCarville team and I think of like a Bobby Jones, for instance, that just a, you know, the world's best amateur, but they don't play, they don't seem to get enough reps in every year to just take that one last step. They're so close. Everybody else is playing all over the world weekend after weekend after weekend. They show up for 3 or 4 spiels a year, and they're right there with the top teams every single year.
It'd be scary if they were on tour all the time, but that's a choice they make because of work and family commitments.
So don't forget, too, she may have benefited a little bit by coming through the road, and Summerside got on the arena, which she wouldn't have played on mostly during the tour season. Now she's wins those 3, but that loss this morning, how big that was for her. To Chelsea Carey. Now she, McCarville, must win and then needs help tonight in a loss by Jennifer Jones. Val Sweeting, he just can't do that. That's too many losses too soon. It's too much to come back. Holman took her out of it, losing a 4th.
I mean, Val's team was one of the favorites coming in, and we just talked about how tough this field is, and we expected more of them, but again, it was the same thing. They played well. It was a shot here or there, and otherwise they could be standing here with 6 wins already.
And you look down, Scheidegger to say the same thing. Crothers, Botcher, Jacobs, they're all that close. It's unbelievable.
Okay. Still a 10. Yeah, a 10. Just 10. Close. Yep, hard. Yep. Hard. 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 Keep going.
Yes, they're not in.
Wasn't down. Just curled.
Yeah.
Val's going to take a chance here now.
Like that. We'll get some finish here, yeah.
I mean, it is, you know, a risk in a sense because Val, this is first end, but this is where you sometimes get the jump on the opposition because it's first end for them as well.
Oh, I like the move for sure.
Yes. Yeah. Top post.
Keeping in mind, Val drew the button to win hammer, so I know it's going in the other direction, but there's been enough rocks in practice out edge of the 8 here that it's keen up to game time speed.
Yeah, it's like a 9.5.
Yeah.
And here's to the
It's lighter than
Top 12.
point Vic that she's going in with her in-turn, which will have to be followed by Krista's out-turn. It's an advantage. She can make it curl here.
He's good. We're there.
Whoa.
Line's good.
We're there. Okay, good.
Very nice.
Good sweep. So we're trying to. Good sweep. Good.
Come on. He's good. We're there.
Whoa.
Line's good.
We're there. Okay, good.
Right around to the top 4.
Well, now, I mean, that shot, the ice, the weight, that was all a guess a bit for Val, but this is also, now you've pushed your opponent, the opposition skip, into guessing on a run back. What's the ice going to do? What's it like out here? What weight do I throw?
These usually over curl a little bit, just down this spot where it's kind of crispy yet. Krista throws big speed and lots of rotation, might be able to cut right through that pebble.
Yep. Whoa.
caught. Cipolo. Lily calling line. Run it back. Got it. And it'll pop out into the open. Shot rock. Top 8.
Shot. I was just saying, whoa. Great shot. You have to go all around.
Really nice, yeah.
Great shot. Thanks. Nice to stick it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's too bad she's saying you couldn't stick it underneath. Gives Sweeting a chance to do the hit and roll back.
Yeah, well, no, the blank, but that would have been, that was the only risk that they took, I think, is that Val Sweeting's team was coming around a McCarville stone, so if they did run it back and sit right there, now the steal could be on.
Yeah, my apology. I lost my rock
Pretty
count.
hard. Clean. You can clean, yeah. Oh, nice, Val. Good.
And there it is. There's the blank for Sweeting. Here in this first, again, a must-win for McCarville, and then she still will need some help.
The 2017 Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings is brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures. By Ford of Canada, proud partner with Curling Canada for over 20 years. And by Home Hardware, here's how.
Bounce it around.
Great shot. Great shot. Wait,
Cipolo and Hunt. And it's going to be a big drag. And around they go.
That's not even fair.
So it will be Krista McCarville who will pick up the first spot. And she has her ticket to the Roar of the Rings in Ottawa. So she, along with Julie Tippin, became the last two to qualify, and I think it's fair to say she benefited by being on that arena ice. The very first to qualify for this field was Rachel Holman back in 2015 Canada Cup winner, and there you see the rest. All of them basically on points over the course of 1 and 2 different seasons. Blanket 1 means that once again Val Sweeting will have the last rock. She has the hammer playing the yellow stones.
Hard. Probably like 11-5. Do you know which yellow? Yeah.
Can they save the yellow one?
Really good.
It's close.
At the end, I think, Dana.
Got it.
Yep. Good.
Good shot, Rochelle.
Super awkward. Good shot.
Yep. Roll into there. I think they should just go nice, right? Yeah. Go nice.
Chelsea Carey, Michelle Englot, a chance for Carey to become the first female skip to go through a trials undefeated.
Well, and a chance to open with 2 in this game. Michelle Englot rolled out on her final stone. And so for Chelsea Carey, a chance for 2, but it is a buried stone, and so needs to throw soft enough weight to get the movement by the guard.
Peterman, Peters, Kathy Overton Clapham calling line.
Whoa. Right to it. You got to bump it out.
And right to it. And there's that liveliness of the stones. Moves it just far enough to pick up 2.
Quite a feat in this field to go undefeated for Chelsea Carey's team if they get through that one.
Top 8. Line's good, Queen. Yep. Line only.
Krista's team tried to roll in on the hit and they ended up sitting right there, so good opportunity to come around and for Sweeting's team with a little bit of backing.
Can't go sliding, T. Oh, we're on it. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yep.
I mean, I could hit it again on the outside. Come on, cheer.
Dana
Just
Ferguson
that.
playing it
Yeah.
down to the corner.
Just pick it. Want to get rid of it?
Sure.
Or we can go
It doesn't
here.
jam ever, does it?
No.
I don't
Never.
really, no, and if I get the guard on this, right?
We like
no.
your first call. Okay, that
Yeah.
that was a 9-3.
Okay, never.
Maybe a hair less.
Same as that, right?
It
Wow.
did not move out there.
Which makes this tough. Look at that. You can hardly see anything. Could draw for 2 somewhere. They to think hit first team, right? They just their style.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep.
Be careful now. If you hit this guard, you could spring it in.
Exactly.
It's good. Keep it going. Good. We're not
Oh,
sticking.
well done. Very nice throw. Ashley Sipola.
And I think the key on that, she didn't overthrow it, because easily you do that out in the wings. It's kind of second nature.
No outward motion either, because that's pretty straight there. Val's doing exactly what we were saying.
Line's good. All right, top 8.
Go in with the interns when you get the chance with Dana and herself, and apply as much pressure as you can. Force McCarville to play a different style than she's used to.
Line's good. Top 12. Weight's good. Just fighting it. Don't
No
have to
finish.
finish. Overcurling a bit. We got to be for the shot. Yep. Good.
Oh,
Sorry.
did they lose it?
Yeah, flew a line there. Sorry.
I think so.
Good judge.
It looks it to me.
Close.
I think it's us. I think so too. Really close. What do we do though?
I like tight center then.
Yeah.
Couple of teams that have been
any of it.
eliminated.
No.
Brad Jacobs, John Epping blanking in the first.
Yep.
Again, 2 teams out of contention. Steve Laycock scores a couple against John Morris.
Still right up here. Like,
Yes.
410.
Krista's own stone at the back 4 that you can see is in a bad spot. So for them, just a tight center guard here. And then if anything's made, they've got their own stone to maybe run back or use.
2 corner guards too, so a tight center. I like it because it makes it a little difficult for Sweeney to get in there.
Line's good.
Not going to be a huge port here if this is tight.
Whoa, it's gonna overcurl. Sarah, go. Where are we? Tight. A little higher than tight. No, it's tight.
Sit.
Wow.
You can see how tough a draw to the button would be there if that was on the center line.
Definitely didn't want to be in there and let them double and sit in the ring.
No.
Feel. Yep. Hard. Oh,
Orioles and Johns. And will jam it straight back. And leaves a quarter to the stone under cover.
Not horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not much.
What was that?
Try and make this one good.
Yeah, tuck this around.
Or even guard half of it tight. I like to tuck it around, especially when they're not sure over in the corner there whose second shot. It looks like red.
Top 12?
12 you
You
can.
have room.
Whoa.
Kendra Lilly.
Going out.
Just top 12.
And this is one of
Hey,
those
Ash, you gotta go then.
situations,
It's actually like top 8. Straight.
Kathy was talking about.
Yep, go.
Given
go,
the
go,
opportunity,
go.
no half shots now here. You
Hard. You
have a
gotta go.
chance to
You
force,
gotta
maybe
go.
even steal if you're McCarville.
Yes, keep going. Bury it. He's even.
And didn't.
Great weight. It's almost like in that spot. Yeah. You got out in that spot, eh? On the nose or? Yep. On the nose? Yeah.
That was one of those shots, Cheryl. They waited so long to make it, let it curl. They didn't have the speed to get it buried.
Whoa! Off. Other way!
Little redemption time now for Olsen Johns. Oh, and she did it again.
Oh,
And this time it's more underneath. Leaves the shooter, though, top of the 12. Maybe run that back if they have to. They also got one on the other side of the 12 they could use.
Good throw. Just backed off.
I think less.
With the 10?
Yeah. Well, we can go here with 10.5. I like 10.5.
Okay. Yep.
I think that's more. It should curl up a little bit.
Yeah.
Looking at her record so far, this grade 5 teacher might give herself an A.
I think she would an A for consistency, and that's what you really want to look at when you look at your skips numbers to see them playing in the 80%. You know you always have a chance, and especially I looked at her draw percentage and it was good, and that's solid when you're skipping.
Just wonderful mechanics.
Like bump. Yep. Hard.
Sipala and Potts
Really hard.
starting to take off on them now.
Keep going.
And will rub off and then go through, so they couldn't hold it for her. I think she may have gotten it started, right? Or Cheryl? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I'm surprised at that because the draw didn't even come up enough for Kendra. So I'm really shocked that that curled. Might have been a little down weight or out a little further where it curls.
Yeah, I think I just need like. I guess
Yeah, I heard somebody, I think it was somebody on the front end, say tight and down, and it's a bad combination.
Yeah.
Just a little lighter than she wanted.
Makes sense because the draw didn't move.
Like a board. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Val Sweeting's one of the best in the business with this soft touch shot.
I like that a lot.
Just that board to hack weight. Don't overthrow it.
Could you and can you get across the nose and even get underneath of it?
No,
No?
I don't think so,
Okay.
Becca. And it would be very risky. Just hit and roll Laurie's way, maybe underneath the corner guards.
All right.
Would be just as good.
Okay. Forward. Pull down.
Maybe in that same path again, because Brown and Ferguson are staying with it. Now the roll. Here's that roll. And look at that. Sit down. And it will finally. And they are sitting 2.
We've had the pleasure watching Val Sweeting for quite a while in a lot of big games. She tends to throw the right weight on those shots, and that's half the battle.
Well, because you saw they yelled off for the brushing because they were a little concerned it wasn't curling, but the weight allowed it to stay in the rings.
Nice stone.
I got 11 and a half. Does that sound right? I mean, it just went through. I think that should be.
It seemed more like a high 11.
Okay.
But
This is huge, Cheryl. If you miss the paint here, it's a wide open hit for 4.
You missed time that one?
I shot a 4, and it was like top 12, top 8. So we think you can shoot a 4 now.
That red one's definitely wide open if this is missed.
Where's the play? Corner freeze, the back one?
To Val's last stone there,
Okay.
yes. Yeah, and it's going to go down a slow path second end, then curve into a really good spot. Hard to get the right speed here.
Pretty good. I wanted to go it up. Line's good. Stay close.
Weight's
Line's
good.
Line. Where? Close.
Back 4.
Where?
Weight's
Go
great.
hard.
T-line.
Hard.
Potts.
Back 4.
Sipala.
Whoa. Back 8. No.
Get off.
No.
Watch out now. Don't bounce out. Oh, what a lovely shot. Great shot.
Well done. Those are the shots that save your team. Turn a possible 4 into maybe a steal. You never know.
Back 8.
No. Really nice.
Nice shot.
That wasn't simple going down the center like that.
That's the exact shot. You know, you and I've talked about all the analytics and the stats that everybody keeps track of. That's a stat I'd like to see, is a player that makes that shot and how often they can do it.
Like you say, it could be as high as a 5-point swing.
Line's good. Have a good kick. It showed that it was a big.
Great draw. Corner freeze. McCarville now forcing
T-line. Back 4.
Sweeting into this draw. Needs a little piece of the red. Brown, Ferguson.
Yeah, 14-1.
Just watching now.
should be good.
And it will grind to a stop. Back edge of the 4. McCarville with the force. Key shot. You bet. You don't make it, you might give up 4 in a game that you have to win just to give yourself a chance at staying alive here in the curling trials, and Krista McCarville comes through with it.
Well, and we showed her consistency, and this is why she had to guess at the ice. She had to guess at the weight. This is a shot that changed the entire control of the end away from Sweeting's team and back to them.
As you say, she doesn't make it. There's a chance for 4 for Sweeting. She makes the draw, gets the single. Key shot brought to you by Scotty's, the tissue for any issue. On this Friday afternoon, final day of round-robin play. Sweeting forced to the single, and so here in 3, it is Krista McCarville and her team from the Fort William Curling Club in Thunder Bay. Does have the last rock. She'll have the hammer playing the Redstones.
Those are always tough shots, even for the opposition skip like Val. You're thinking, we're getting a big end here. This looks really good. Oh, we're not. And then you got to refocus and make a draw to the forefoot.
And I'm sure Val's thinking the way we've talked about it, that, you know, Krista plays defensively. They think hit first. She's a wonderful hitter, lots of rotation. Let's make her draw. And she makes the perfect draw.
Probably do that. Tap it hair on this side.
I feel like the bump. I was thinking the end turn, but either turn.
Okay, let's just freeze it.
Just the draw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weight's really close.
Line's good.
Room.
Line's great.
Close.
Yep.
Yep. Room.
Line's good.
All weight. Line's really good. All for weight.
Kendra,
curl
you
a hair.
can.
Can curl a hair though.
Can't go much.
Whoa, then no, not tapping. Okay, that's good. Good shot.
Not tapping, right down to it. Yeah, it was a little tap.
Yeah, I didn't break it in half.
It was a little touch.
Okay.
Well judged. The skipper was saying don't tap it for the reason that if Dana can lock this on, she'll actually be shot rock. There's enough room there to be on the pin.
Ooh, that's hard. We're a little hot here. No, then. Yeah.
Big rotation is not going to help Dana here either. Remember, this is her out turn. So it'll run a hair straighter than that previous stone.
Trying. It's really trying. Back 8 though. It's really coming down. Yeah. Okay.
Rub and roll. Dana Ferguson.
That went nice.
Continuing with our updates now, and Chelsea Carey, after she scored 2 against Michelle Englot at 2 and 5. Englot, Kathy, the runner-up at the Scotties last year. There's going to be disappointing stories here. To my mind, I think this is one of them. Englot's 2 and 5 performance.
Well, I agree, but she made a great shot on her first one. It was a double to have her lie two. Chelsea Carey tried to come in and was a little bit short. This is a draw for 3. Her first shot, very much the kind of things that we saw to Michelle Englot last year at the Scotties.
You just lost it.
Yep.
And she'll settle for the 2 to tie
2.
it.
Weight would have been good.
For what? Yeah, I think freeze this way or run that to release.
Brad Jacobs, after a blank in 1,
yeah. Top, like,
has picked up a steal of 1 against John Epping.
All right.
And John Morris gets on the board with a single,
Be as good as that
trailing Steve Laycock now 2-1.
Titch less than what I just threw?
Just a titch, yeah. Don't do a big
Like a 4?
adjustment.
405.
405.
Line's good.
We're all there.
Close, yep.
It's gonna
Yeah,
curl. Run this one.
Really hard for line.
We're all there for weight.
Well then. Yep. Yep.
Hard.
Hard.
Back hard.
Speeds there, they got to get it by.
Colson Johns, Brown going to touch it. No, they saved it. And she's going to get the pinhole. Great draw.
Good feed.
Dana has had a very good week this week, tied
408.
second
That really curled.
in all the seconds at 82%
Yeah. Hard.
because of shots like this.
Back hard.
Ferguson, who coaches curling at the Saville Community Sports Center, the home club of the Sweeting team. And she's got a shot rock. Now just open things up for McCarville.
No. Yep. Yes.
Oh, nice call. Skip's call there.
Shot, Ash.
Nice. Thanks. I thought it was thicker than.
Opens up the center line
I
and
thought so too.
squirts
When I
one
was
in.
swooping it, as I got closer, I'm like, this is sure. What?
Leaves a corner.
Satter, we killed both. Okay.
I'm sure you can get both of them.
Okay.
Looks like it jams that back yellow.
Is she going to try and roll right on top?
I think so. I think they've changed their minds.
Well, only 2 teams, of course, will come out of here and wear the maple leaf in Korea. The others will turn their attention to provincials, and then ultimately it's going to be a maybe a long off season, maybe some lots of changes around. Kathy Bryan join us now, and Val Sweeting, you never know. She's now got her provincials to think about first.
Well, she does, and she said that she's got the bye, which is really great. And I asked her what they were taking out of this event, and she thought about it for a second and said a lot of disappointment, but also a sense of peace. They felt they trained well, they prepared well, they played well. And she said, we realized completely that you need some breaks. Last night, she pinned it in the draw for last rock, and then Rachel Homan pinned it even better. And she said, we looked out and we saw other teams getting breaks, and we just didn't feel like we got any. And you just can't fight against something like that, Brian.
You know, Kathy, we have a routine, and before every game, we're down at ice level and we're talking to the teams, and you talked to Val Sweeting's team. I wandered over to ask them too, hey, what did you think of the week? And they were actually laughing in pretty good spirits. They were actually looking at video of a game earlier in the week, and it was Dana Ferguson. She made a couple nice shots and a few peels and stuff that went to air, and they were in a really good mood. And you just look over to Krista McCarville's team warming up, earphones in, all business, and you could just sense the difference. One team, everything to play for. The Sweeting team already done. And I'll ask Kathy, you, Russ, Cheryl in the booth, how many times in a key game for you did you come up against a team pretty much done, nothing to lose, and man, they were unbeatable. They were unstoppable. How many times, Kathy?
Every time. Every time, and it never ended well for us.
Okay.
Over the course of a round robin, you're going to run into that, Cheryl, aren't you?
You are, and there's the scariest teams to play. You know, nothing to lose again, and that is the issue. You have to kind of try as the other team to adopt that same mindset. That's taking risks. That's being okay to go out there and maybe lose that game. Never easy, but that's a mental training all these teams work on for the 4 years leading up to these events.
Didn't you say, Russ, there was one game where somebody was apologizing to you all the time?
My first chance to go to La Briere before electricity, I was playing a guy by the name of Max McIntyre, a good friend. We played against him for years. We just had to win that last round robin game. We'd go to La Briere for the first time ever. He was so out of it. He was out of it on Tuesday. Double after double, run back, raises, freezes. He made everything. Every single time he made a great shot, he'd turn around and say, sorry, Russ.
9.5.
Because he knew he had to uphold the field. He had to try as hard as he could to keep the second place team alive. And they just play so loose, the teams that are out of it. It really is scary.
Now, how do you bottle that for when it means something?
Right.
That's the biggest question I think that all teams would have, because they get that feeling. We've all played when we're out of something, and then you know, well, that's what that feels like. Now, how do I play that way when I'm in something big?
And usually first up, right? With control might for a little more? Yeah. Like 10 maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Control, 10.
Great walk positioning for McCarville. Trying to roll over that way so that if McCarville makes a mistake, doesn't roll away, you'll have a chance at a double.
It's hard to roll away, too, for McCarville. There's not a lot of real estate there. Dead on will set up a perfect double for Val.
We could give them a double up.
Oh, God. So, like, just 10. Okay.
Try to roll it a little if we can.
Like, at the end, just roll it. Like, we're not going to call it to roll, but...
I love that, too. You try so hard to roll. You know, these competitions, you think, well, Val Sweeting's going to make a double. I better roll. And you roll out. Just hit it first.
And we'll sit right there.
Wow.
You know, again, we talked earlier about these two teams in a similar fashion. Having been there, gotten so close. Look at that. 2-time silver medalist and a Canada Cup champion. That was her breakthrough moment. But she hasn't won the Scotties and hasn't just been there in a way that we talk about them all the time. And she has the one win on tour. You know, give her credit. She lost Joanne Courtney, who's now playing, of course, second stone for Rachel Holman after 2014. Great pickup in Lori Olsen-Johns. But then here's a team now, after the Albertas, will probably sit down, rethink. Do you want to commit to another 4-year cycle? Do we have to make some personnel changes? They will not be the only team to do that.
No, they won't. And, you know, I look at Lori specifically as a player that almost retired, tried to retire after 2013, and it was because she'd committed so many years to the game. She has a job as a teacher. She has young kids. It's more about that, and the game has changed so much. The amount of time, what a shot. The amount of time required to play on tour and play at the level that you have to do it's a big commitment, and you have to sit down and evaluate.
Awesome.
Never in doubt. Well thrown stone.
Yeah. Sure, great. Thanks. I figured if, like, as long as I threw it good, it would come up a little bit in that spot. So.
Yep, gotta go.
Right out of her hand, they picked her up again then. Potts and Sipola.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Bang, unforced.
One red.
Doesn't get the blank. Settles for the single. We're tied at 1. It's the final day of round robin. The Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings from Ottawa, Canadian Tire Centre. Several of the teams on the ice already eliminated. Our feature game, Krista McCarville from Thunder Bay. She's not out of it yet, but is in a must-win, and then she needs some help with a loss by Jennifer Jones tonight in her final game against Rachel Holman. But the unforced error, McCarville unable to get the blank. Settles for the single. We go to 4. Sweeting with last draw. And she has the hammer now playing the Yellowstone.
Okay.
Okay. We're at top 4.
No, I'm a little surprised with Krista because the way she throws, she really throws. Her release and rotation is really conducive to blanking and having the ability to blank, but not as much weight as I thought she'd throw on there. And they were on it right away, no chance.
Better to miss that one than that freeze that would have given up a 4. But you're right. I think it looked more like a normal weight coming down than Peel.
Top 4. Top button. Top 4. To go soon. Hard finish. Yep. Hard. It's really coming down. Yep. Hard. Go, Lori. Yep.
have to wait for it to line.
Yeah.
shot.
I think that's.
I don't hate this. Do you?
I don't have to worry about being shot.
Good freeze it, as long as it's a good angle.
I mean, they can come in, turn on the button, but then we should have something.
I think a lot of these teams, as disappointing as it is when you're out and that chance of an Olympic opportunity is gone, a lot of these teams, I mean, all understood that there was only going to be one team walk out of this week happy, and you always would have your provincials and your Scotties. I mean, for any of these teams to get back to a Scotties or a Brier is massive. I heard Darren Moulding again talking about that. We've got a good chance to go to a Brier. We're playing good. We're on a roll. We're really good coming out of this.
That's the first thing he said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He said, you know, we lost a lot of close game, and he said, I think we can, you know, get to the Brier and do some damage. And that's amazing. And that's a true athlete. This is like, you know, let me out there, coach. He's ready to go already after being eliminated this morning.
And he said they were all in a good space. They'd only been together less than 12 months, and some good results for that team in such a short time.
I thought we were on it because she said.
I thought we were too.
Okay. Yeah. Just 7/8 across. Throw peel. Out turn.
Trying to cross us a bit to get rid of both reds.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Dana Ferguson
Okay, good.
will get rid of one,
Really good,
leaves
Dana.
the shooter in front, rolls the McCarville stone top edge of the 12. McCarville continues to sit shot rock, center line, back edge of the button.
The right-hand side of the sheet because of that corner being so long, and now the red one at the 1 o'clock position. It kind of takes away any draw for either team. So
Oh, more. Top 8.
Val's got to be a little bit careful here.
Top 8 still?
Yeah.
Hard. Hard line. Hard.
Top 8.
Go, go, go. Hard. Are we doing this?
Top 8. No.
Okay, no, then. Whoa. Easy. Whoa. Okay, that's good.
I forget who it was, but I was reading an interview. And a reporter, member of the media, asked them, what would you say, you know, you get to the final and you lose? And the answer was, well, if you're giving me a chance to play in the final, that's what I want. If I lose it, then I'll deal with it at that time.
Yeah, I had the chance to win.
I had the chance to go.
Great attitude.
Whoa. Other one. Hey. Whoa. Okay, that's fine.
It's good for Sweeting, leaves it center line.
I've also heard the other with athletes saying I'd rather not even be close than to lose a trials final. I can see both sides.
No kidding.
Painful loss.
Okay. Right up. Yeah.
Well, it's probably the worst loss you can have in your career, isn't it? Because you're only going to get so many tries.
Yeah, you don't get anything for runner-up.
And you get that close in a field like this. It's just absolutely incredible. But
Go tight. Okay, hard line then.
Just tight. Hard, Sarah. Just
like to get it by, but I don't think it's deep enough.
Wait, wrap around? No. Okay.
We gotta leave it. Can you bounce it?
No, you gotta leave it. No, you gotta leave it.
We don't have enough.
Got it. You know what I just thought I came up, I hit the guard on both my rocks, even though I know it was like more like top 12, top 8, but my first rock's supposed to be a cutter.
Can I line?
You might, if you hit this right,
Out turn? Yeah.
you actually might run that second yellow into that red in the rings.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Which really could get a little bit scary for McCarville.
No. Close. Yeah. Gotta go. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Roll the shooter.
There you are, Cheryl.
Yep.
Now try not leave a double. That's the problem.
Good, that goes. Nice shot.
No, we can't play that. We can't hit the side one.
Doubles there, but it's risky.
That's really thin. I don't want to jam.
Nose the side one.
It is pretty thin, actually. Or else
I don't like hitting that one though. It's garbage.
Nose that.
I think that, Chris.
I'm just trying to think. Can she make that and roll on top of it?
I like the nose on the side one.
I'm
Like
just thinking that she
nosing?
makes that little run
Yeah,
and she can
I
roll
don't mind
that way.
nosing
But on
that.
top. I'm saying.
She doesn't spread them out though.
It's 10. Even easier 10.
Yes.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Just
Whoa!
10.
Whoa!
Clean.
Whoa! It's gotta come up a little more. Set. Okay.
I think on all our draws there.
Well, these very well could be the Kriviazic games as well. When you think of Lynn and Allison, they're off the Flaxey team, Ali Flaxey team out of the Granite. And then, of course, Cheryl on the right, who was the 5th player for Rachel Homan. And then, of course, they long have been part of the game. And we had an interview with their proud father, Doug, earlier this week. And there they are.
You know they're shaking their heads because those pictures came from their parents.
Right. You had to do that for me?
Yeah. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Allison, of course, winning a couple of Canadians with Rachel Homan.
Looks with that much ice, I'm guessing they're just going to hit and flop on top of that yellow as opposed to try the double.
Roll on top. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Little up.
Whoa.
9-7. I was going to yell 9-7, but I felt like an idiot.
I think so. It'd be really close. Okay. Anything just a centimeter roll.
Okay.
Interesting miss, Cheryl, because if you hit this dead on, you might not be second.
I think I can just bump her.
Is that,
I like that,
I think
though.
that's what Lori was saying. You might have to roll just a little bit to the right.
You don't want to roll a lot.
We have a double.
It's amazing sometimes you don't throw the shot you want, and then you go, oh, that ended up in a good spot.
Wow, I'm good.
Yeah.
Just bump, I think. Okay. Got this, Val.
Just a hair more for bump, I think. Yeah.
Okay. 10-5.
No.
Whoa. Weights up.
Whoa.
Whoa.
10-5, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Not ideal, because there will not be a double here now if you hit this dead on.
So go a little more, eh?
I'm thinking here a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't do much, did it?
Dead straight. That's where the
Closest
second
way.
end,
Yep.
a little further in, Krista over curl, but now you're out kind of the edge, middle of 8 foot, and it just trapped there. Didn't overthrow it either.
Not at all, no.
I like similar weight. That was a 9-7. So
Yeah. Okay.
around there. Perfect.
Krista McCarville, her
Very
last.
similar.
Val Sweeting
Yes. Yes.
with the hammer here in 4.
Hard.
Boy, oh
Bring it up,
boy.
bring it up, bring it up. Hard, 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 hard.
No, they did well. They did very well to hold that. Is there room there, though, to make the double?
I think so.
I need lip check. Sweeping. Oh.
To sneak it by their own and not disturb it. No, it should be. It's a little behind it as well, right?
Interesting situation, Cheryl. Do you try this if this is a playoff spot on the line for Val Sweeting?
3/4 of a rock or
Yeah,
so.
you got this, Val.
Yeah, you would. I think you would, Cheryl, because you further to what you said. The good teams take the chances
Just a little less, I
and
think.
earn it.
Yeah, and learning to be that and do that. I couldn't agree more.
We told him, huh?
Jeez, yeah, like just
As I sidle over to you.
beep, beep, beep.
Oh, you have that tired feeling with that bus tire all over you.
Tread marks.
That's right. Final stone. You're going to get them both? One. And are you going to get them both? Are you? Yes, you will.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Good shot, Skipper. Great shot.
Just pushes it far enough to score a couple, you bet. Those 3 early losses, huh? That's the difference.
Oh, that's it. Yes.
How nice is that? Here comes that guard. Now they got her. Get it by. Angle it back. Hello. How do you do?
What a beauty.
Walker Gillette called off. Now some late licks. Where's it going? Right through the hole. Foreign handshakes. Weagle, Courtney coming through by one. Going through. You got it. You have there. They do. Rachel Holman.
Brad Jacobs, he needs a pistol. Get it by the yellow, they do. Can they move the Yellowstone enough? What a shot!
Oh, very nice. Oh, goodness. Angle it back. Is he going to pick it? Oh, come on. Yeah, some wonderful shot making through the course of the round robin. This is the final day. Here we are now, and we know that Kevin Cooey will finish first. He'll be in Sunday's final. Brad Kuju will finish second. Mike McEwen, his round robin is over. Reed Carruthers must win his final game tonight to force a tiebreaker. Chelsea Carey on the ice could become the first female skip to go undefeated. Rachel Holman is into the semifinal. Jennifer Jones plays Holman tonight. McCarville on the ice, our featured game. You see her at 3 losses. She has to win and then hope for a Jones loss this evening to force a tiebreaker. So let's update. In the purple, Chelsea Carey trying to become that first female skip to go undefeated as she does play Michelle Englot.
Michelle Englot tried the double on her final stone, got 1 and left the Carey stone as shot, and so this is a draw for 2. Needs input.
Oh, it's got a curl. Starting to go now.
Line's
Your
good.
line's fine. Do you need a rub? No, too late, too late.
Past it.
Your speed's fine.
Kathy Overton
Yeah.
Clapton, you can hear her calling line in the house, and it'll stop back 4 for the 2 and leads it now 4-2. Former Canadian champion. As we play here at Canadian Tire Center, home of the Ottawa Senators. Oh boy, they're struggling. They lost to overtime last night in Los Angeles. That's 9 of 10. As they've fallen right now, only Buffalo is worse in the conference. They'll be in San Jose on Saturday. Their next home game will be on Wednesday when they're back here at Canadian Tire Center against the New York Rangers. So Sweeting picks up 2, has the lead now. 3-1 over McCarville, and McCarville will have last rock in 5 playing the Redstones.
Really good opportunity for Dana here. Just come around. Top 4, put some pressure on. They'll be sitting 3.
Top 4. Top 8.
Knocking it off.
Just top 8.
It just has to be biting 8.
Hey.
Lori in.
Lori's rock.
Hard to tuck a piece. Hard. Hard, get him even. Hard. Yeah, go hard. Hard, hard, hard. One more, go.
Sorry, I was worried for a second there.
Little ding ding. Try it. I like kind of
Worried we weren't getting.
about half. Yeah, big half. A little bit of a bigger half.
If you get
Just
the
a roll,
top
not
2, which is
here.
extremely thin, you might get the 3rd one on the way by.
Ask her.
Even 10.5.
Yeah, you don't like the double?
Well, we gotta make sure we make it or we're rolling out. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I just would like to bring that rock into play.
Okay.
Do you guys
You
like
guys
the
like
double?
it, sure?
I don't want to call it in.
Just gotta make it.
Oh, well, do you like this?
Okay, we like your call, Chris.
Okay.
I was just asking.
Yeah.
So like 10.5?
Sure.
Okay, let's make it. Almost to 10.
Whoa!
10.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, close!
Play it thin and try and roll into it.
Oh, almost. Almost. Just kicked that right-hand one enough, Cheryl. It's a good, really good result. A little unlucky on the
Like
jam
half
at the
my
back.
call, half her call. That works for him on the right side.
You just have to like this team. You just,
half
right?
her
They
call,
just,
half your call.
they can't play full time. They just enjoy it. Very positive.
Okay.
Nice chance for 2 here to bounce back and tie this thing up.
Right off. Hey, back right off this stone by Lori Olsen-Johns.
Off.
Okay, that's fine.
But she'll hang it there. Now just trying to see who might be the 3rd shot, and it is McCarville. That's the red stone at around 10 o'clock in the 12-foot.
Okay, then let's play this.
Let's go,
Big
Kendra.
roll. You can jam it, but it's okay. I think 9.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think jamming it's a good idea.
Can't you just play just a little inside you
Yeah.
and make the double and sit right there?
Yeah.
I'm chuckling to myself because, you know, I'm saying 10 o'clock in the 12-foot.
Close.
And I remember when I first started doing curling all those many years ago.
Yes, 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 yes.
And they did stuff it. And look at this roll. And underneath.
Nice shot, Kendra.
Beautiful.
Kendra Lilly.
Good shot, Kendra.
Beauty.
Kept the speed down, even though it's a double. They just didn't know where to throw it. Give it to the brushers. Just got enough of that thing to get it out of there.
That's a high five.
But just to finish the story, we'd go to a Briar in the late 80s. There'd be still a couple of radio stations.
Sorry.
Radio stations.
See, yeah.
From small Saskatchewan towns that were calling the Briar on the radio.
Really?
Oh, really? And I thought to myself, well, how do you do it? Well, that's why you use the clocks.
Like to
Right.
go!
Yeah.
Like to go! Gotta wait! Gotta wait!
Dana.
Wait, top 4.
Whoa. Go
Just
around.
top 4. It's just top 4. Dana, go.
Can't bounce.
It's not bouncing. It's not bouncing.
Good.
Didn't get the line, but was wonderfully judged. You ever brush that a little earlier, kick it open, not good. That's going to be tough to deal with.
Might go over. over top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't very good. No, good talk. Good talk there.
Yeah.
You just play, yeah, she just play down weight, something just to unlock it. You'll sit on top of that yellow stone and have a chance at it later.
Looks like from here, too, the red might carry him back onto that yellow.
So,
yeah.
She can be a little aggressive.
Maybe not even.
Oh. Don't we want to get that yellow out more?
Yeah, but I don't want to lose that either.
I don't think we will.
We can get as much to nose. I think that's pretty good.
Jams all day.
It does if you're too thin, but
you like
it's really kind of the weight that you know where to put the broom for. Hack, board.
You wouldn't mind kicking that back yellow out either, Cheryl. Brings in that buried red. Or tap it back frozen even.
Kendra Lilly.
Bump. Yeah. Hard.
What a beauty with her first. All about holding the line here. Get it by. Oh! And the jam at the back. And just didn't spill it quite far enough. It looks like it may be yellow for second. Sweeting sitting second. But a couple of great stones by Kendra Lilly.
Very much. Look at this.
If she comes across the nose, Russ, a little bit more on that yellow stone, may have not moved the back one quite as far, right?
Yeah, well, I think would have moved it enough. In theory, throw that a hair harder, but what a great shot. And now the key thing for them is that one Sweeting stone is out in the open. Bell can't make a mistake here.
Yeah, there with control should be good.
For instance, Val rolls out here. It's a wide open hit to sit 3, and I don't think Val will have a double unless it's some type of raise.
Yeah, like after you nose it. You nose, they nose, then you should have that, and we should be up counting that. Like it should just be a short little run.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're trying to roll behind. I want to put the I want to see the other angle to see where.
Control. Clean. Yes! Hard! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Close.
Clean.
Yes. No. This way if you can. Good. Perfect.
Sorry, I was a little over the top on that.
That's okay.
I was like, oh, this is new, where it was like,
There's no way to
whoa!
That's a Christmas
I'm
yell.
like, well, she really
Whoa.
wants that rock.
Rochelle and Dana have more fun
Don't
than
they?
any front end I know of.
I don't
They
hate
keep
on
it
that
pretty
one, but
light out there.
Sorry?
Really good spot.
Okay, 10.
okay. Try to nose it.
Yeah, just nose it.
Could freeze to this. It's not easy to get there, but you could. A lot of pressure on Val Van.
Solid 10. Yep.
I disagree.
Hard. Clean. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Clean.
Good shot.
Nice.
9-8.
Good throw. Good shot.
Well, John Epping has just picked up a steal of 3. In fact, he's stolen the last 4 points to lead Brad Jacobs 5-1. And John Morris has replied with a couple, so he's tied with Steve Laycock. Mentioned a couple of lineup changes. E.J. Harnden, who throws the second stones for Brad Jacobs, has gone home to be with wife Rochelle as they are expecting a second child. And so their 5th player, Pete Stesky, former Ontario Junior champion, has come in to throw the lead stones. And for John Morris, Rick Sawatsky, who is here as the 5th player. He was bothered by bad knees, but has returned to the lineup. So he's now throwing the lead stones, and Tyrell Griffith is sitting this one out.
trying to roll in behind. If you could get split center, it'd be the perfect spot.
Go, Dana. Go, go.
That's right. Okay. What'd you get on that?
Got 10-9.
Good call, Dana. Good. Should be good enough. Good.
Just maybe rolled enough that you can't play that thin double.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really
Did you
good
say
try.
9-8?
No.
Yeah, they did, Shirley. That's not
Yeah,
there.
no,
Still
I
up,
agree.
okay. Yeah. Doesn't leave the double anyways.
No.
That's good.
Yeah.
Again, opportunity presenting itself here for McCarville.
Little more weight.
A little more. Clean.
Whoa.
Clean.
I'm not really wanting to.
Clean.
Sarah, clean.
Chance for 2.
Clean.
Little more weight.
Don't want to roll it away here.
9-5.
Good.
And did very well to pick up a couple. McCarville at a Thunder Bay, playing for her life. We're tied at 3.
The 2017 Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings is brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada.
It's McCarville and Sweeting on this final day of round robin play, and McCarville needing the win to keep herself in the playoff picture, and then needing help tonight with a loss by Jennifer Jones. Krista McCarville from Thunder Bay is with Brian.
Chris, a lot of key shots for your team in that first 5 ends. I want to go back to that second end, though. How key was that freeze you made with your final stone?
Well, I mean, yeah, it was definitely a shot that if I missed, we were giving up a bundle. And you know what, to get down to a good team like that is not the start we'd want. But you know what, you just got to bear down and make that shot.
A comment that stood out to me about your trials in Edmonton was mental fatigue at this time of the week. You wanted to be better at that. Big day today. How are you doing in that regard?
I think I'm much better. You know, just playing those Scotties, I feel like, you know, you get better at mentally preparing. And all year round, you know, we've been talking about mentally preparing for this, you know, getting enough sleep and eating the right things. And so I think this week we've done a good job.
What is it like playing a team like Val's with nothing to lose when they're so loose out there and making a lot of shots, it seems?
Yeah, I know it is really tough because we've been in that position, you know, at the Scotties where we want to have fun and, you know, you're playing loose and you're playing really well. You're making every shot. And, you know, we just got to really battle and hopefully things go our way today.
Thanks for your time. Good luck.
Thank you.
So let's take a look at the numbers after 5. What stands out for you?
Well, we talked about McCarville team, their hammer efficiency being a little bit low. But you look at Kendra Lilly, those last 2 shots that end, she did that double and roll to the center that makes a really short tap. She's at 98% and making those shots to give them their dues.
And it's interesting, Krista McCarville, Lori Olson-Johns, they're the only 2 players in the 80s. Everyone else in the 90 percentile. The numbers after 5 brought to you by Ford of Canada, proud partner of Curling Canada for 23 years.
The 2017 Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings is brought to you by New Holland, equipped for a new world. By Sponge Towels Paper Towel, nothing absorbs like it. And by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures.
Well, so far we've been able, fortunate I guess, to avoid a lot of the snow, although it did snow heavily during the Grey Cup a couple of weeks ago, but just had a odd dusting. But it has turned much colder than earlier in the week when it was above freezing. As we welcome you back on this Friday, final day of round robin play. Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings from Canadian Tire Centre. McCarville with the 2 and 5 to tie it at 3, and again reminding you it is a must-win for Krista McCarville. And then tonight she'll watch final round robin game as Rachel Holman plays Jennifer Jones, and then hoping for a Jones loss to force a tiebreaker.
Line only, I think.
Here in 6 it'll be Val Sweeting that has last rock playing the Yellowstones.
Oh, there, look at. Line's great.
Line's good.
It looks there.
It's really
It's
good.
buried without sweeping.
Really good. It's buried without.
Watching and waiting is about the worst thing you can do, and crossing your fingers and hoping for
Nice, Sarah.
Shot.
a certain outcome. You like to have it within your control as an athlete. You like to be out on the ice and try, and they did in this last game against Carey.
That like whatever.
Just lost it at the end.
Forward, just. Half. Yeah. Oh, it picked. Oh no, it didn't. Looked like it did. Whoa. Half. Whoa. Yep. Yep.
Lost it.
Oh, it's not very heavy either. This is trouble.
Right. It looked like it picked to me.
Yeah,
I think
the weight
it
really
did.
came off that too.
Sometimes
You
when
were at
the
the hog line. I still thought we were half.
sometimes when the rock picks, obviously loses some speed, but usually loses line. In this case, I think it picked and then spit it back out again. So then it starts to spin, and you can actually save the line, but it lost all its speed. That's exactly the worst spot they could have put that thing. Long guard here, and it's double buried.
Weight's good.
Line's good.
Where are
Just
we?
over.
Well, that's
Hey.
perfect.
Stay close, Kendra. If it's just over, gotta go.
Gotta go a bit.
Gotta go.
Bring it over, Kendra.
T.
Go.
Easy.
Easy.
Whoa, whoa,
Yep,
whoa.
yep. Hard, Kendra.
Yep, go, go, go. Hard, hard, hard. Okay, that's good. Good shot.
Shot, Ash.
Very nice.
That's deeper than I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
Like I thought that was going to be just
That's
over.
perfect. Perfect shot.
You can obviously see the dilemma. There's lots of separation. They need a double peel here.
Yep. Hard.
Dana Ferguson.
Hard. Hard.
Good.
Nice
Wow.
shot, Dana.
Great shot.
I'll
Really
take it.
good.
I will take it. I'll take it.
Dana's having a fabulous
Good one.
game.
Thanks, Dana.
And a great week.
Yes,
She
she
said
is.
tied for second.
Yep.
I thought it was. I was like, whew.
Nice throw.
Thanks. Yeah.
It brings that intangible that you also mentioned, that to just having fun. There always seems to keep the rest of them loose, that make the other three guys better. That's also an all-star quality.
Top 12.
You can go then.
Okay, go if you have to.
You got
We got
room.
lots of room. We can wait a bit.
Line's got to curl a little bit.
Whoa, whoa, I think it's fine, eh?
Yeah. Don't want
Okay,
to.
line's
If you
pretty
can,
good.
Kendra,
Top
really
8.
got to finish it.
Gotta go,
Top
Kendra.
8.
Okay, go, Kendra.
Go, Kendra,
then.
go.
Gotta go.
Top
gotta
4,
go.
top
Hard,
4.
gotta
Gotta
go.
go.
You gotta keep going.
Yes,
whoa,
yes,
whoa,
yes,
you're
yes.
good. You're good, you're good. Good shot.
Good either way, actually.
Yeah.
What I'm impressed about this game is there's a mistake made or a shot made, a great shot made, and the answer back by the opposition is exceptional. You know, a lot of times the opposition makes a double in a roll, and then you know, the opposition will crater. They don't pounce all over that, but it's just back-to-back shots. No letting down by either team.
Okay. Hack. A little hard.
Guard's
Oh,
long
good
enough
job.
here. Dana can
It's
get
up.
at that thing.
Close.
Lots.
Whoa.
Lots.
Whoa,
Don't want
never. Never. Rochelle? Close for this. Rochelle. Yes. Whoa. Oh.
Wow. The rocks are so different.
Yeah, they're just very different.
That's
good,
not bad. Curls quite a bit at the end.
Leaves McCarville sitting the
your
shot
rocks
rock.
was different. Yeah, because that came missing like a tiny piece.
Oh, we don't really want to nose.
Okay.
We want to jam that.
Like hack?
Yeah.
It's a long guard.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Nose works to the 2.
Enough room to flip underneath.
There is. The guard's long enough.
Nice try. 98%.
Those 2 shots last, and that put that deuce on the board for McCarville.
Yep. Solid. Whoa. Almost bumper. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Potts. Sipola back away. Get across the nose and then flip over.
Nice, Kendra.
Quarter of a stone.
It's probably better there than buried, because
Half of this one.
this could jam.
Like a thick quarter.
nose of that red. Yeah, just tap it.
I like that.
It's hard to get out. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, it's just whether we remove it or not.
Probably.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, even I guess if you make that. Just bump. Okay.
I like this. They try and give themselves some room in that forefoot.
Yeah, possibly the back double, even sit and roll away, sit second shot, kind of limit the damage in case Val doesn't make her last one.
Weights up. 10-5.
Oh, Dana. Dana.
They're going to have to.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now what? Am I going on here?
Yeah, I think so.
Hair of a tap is pretty good.
Yeah, if the line's good enough, we tap.
I'd say top four weight, top four. You
Thing
tap
to
it,
remember
bonus.
too, if this was the last shot of the end for Val Sweeting, I don't think she can make the in-turn draw. That corner guard, it might be there.
Tough though, you're right.
Yeah, there's a good angle there. That's, boy, really tough. So protect on the out-turn side here. Just maybe tap it a bit.
Whoa. I think just two at it. Low line, low line. It's not bumping. No, no,
Top
no.
12.
No.
That's fine.
No, no, no. Ashley, go.
Top 8.
Kendra
Relieve it
Lilly.
high.
Girl. Go, Ash, go. Hard, Ash. Hard, 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 hard.
Whoa.
Hard, hard, hard. Hard, keep going, Ash, go. Go, go, go.
And we'll get a little piece underneath.
I don't think we want to
Not
bring
quite there for
I gotta play like
third shot.
like a peel.
Sitting two without last rock.
Hit the nose. that'd be
McCarville.
good.
I think she left enough of it exposed that they can,
Play the double.
chase it. They really tried just to get it to go at the end to take this away.
It might go that way too.
Can you play the double the other way? Like
You want to run that?
We could, or just play
like
the
the
double
double.
the other way.
Yeah, across the
this
faces
way?
we just drew. Yeah, right
Yeah.
there.
I don't mind that.
That's safer getting by the guard too.
For sure.
I think you can get
Then I should be able to tap whatever she puts there. It's just sticky. You don't want to jam
in our
it.
way.
Let's do that. Try it. Yeah, like half or so.
Okay, with peel.
Yeah, it'll run
Half a rock.
here.
It should just sit here, guys.
Yeah, that's what she just said.
I don't think you're that worried about jamming it.
Okay.
You just really need to get that forefoot opened up.
And if you can't get to the nose, which I don't think you can, you might as well hit it right where the broom is.
Lori Olsen-Johns will give it a go here.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Brown, Ferguson, what do you got? 1, 2, and we'll
shot.
run them by.
Nice shot.
Leave shot rock, still center line, but
Nice shot,
back
Lori.
edge
Really nice.
of the 8.
Beauty.
Well thrown.
Good, Lori. That was
Didn't
awesome.
overthrow it. Gave this a chance.
Good call, Val.
Nice shot.
Like
keep
throw
backing
this
up
straight.
there.
Throw this straight.
And it got in. I think, but we need it deeper than that. I think go 5. Yeah. Okay, bite forefoot.
Okay.
Still a chance here, though, with McCarville
It's a really nice
having
speed
that
here.
center
I'll have it
guard to
5.
put some pressure on.
Yeah, for sure. And just top 8 even here. Because Val, again, I don't think Val can make that in-turn draw with that corner guard as tight to the center line as it is.
Weight's great.
Line only
Just
right
her
now.
second
Line's
draw.
good. We can wait a
As we
bit.
play
Oh,
here
room
in
for
6.
now. Room for now.
Lots of room.
Line only.
Room. No, weight's great.
Weight's
Whoa.
great. Whoa.
No, just for weight. Just for weight.
Yep, Ash a
The
bit.
line's going to get there.
We're there.
Yeah,
Can't be deep on it. Just top 4.
Sit.
Nice shot.
Wow, that was some big finishes. It stopped center line, top 4. You never thought it had a chance.
Nice shot, Krista. Nice weight.
What'd you have?
95.
Val made this same shot a couple ends ago. Same intern for her being lefty, but this is a tougher one. It's right underneath. I think there's still enough curl there, Cheryl. Can't be heavy though.
Yeah. No, the guard's long enough.
Just through. Try and tap it and sit open.
Like it. Let's do it.
You don't need to do anything too cute here. I like Val's comment. Just tap it, sit open. See what Krista does. You might get a chance. It's always a double opportunity. Krista doesn't make the roll.
Okay. Probably hack. Just hack. Close. Just. Whoa. Whoa. Hack. Yeah. Close.
Throwing a nice game at 95%.
All the way. All the way. All the way. Hard on red, Dina.
Hard for anything.
Anything you got.
Hard.
Oh boy. Didn't push it very far, did she? And then spins away and leaves McCarville sitting to 2.
Yeah, close.
Yeah, just get second shot, and Krista has to go after it. She didn't quite make that, so now you just loop another one in there.
You know, you were making the point as we watch your shot here.
All the way.
There's
All the way. Hard
Sweeting at 95%. And really great numbers across the board for Sweeting, but the numbers reflect the style of play, don't they? They're just not being pushed.
Right, yeah, it's degree of difficulty, isn't it?
And a great chance here for Krista McCarville, sitting 2 without last rock.
Same line.
Hair left. See, I thought it was a hair left.
Line's good. Line's a little tighter. Line's good though.
Sarah's yours, Sarah. Good go, Sarah.
Yep.
Okay, whoa, if you're there.
It's going to over curl a bit. They got to be careful here.
It is.
We are. Yep. A little. Yep.
Whoa,
Yep.
we're coming out the other side.
Yeah, just a little bit. They are a little closer to the guard. The line was tighter.
Better. Good shot, Krista.
Yeah,
they are sitting 3.
Fine line, Vic, where it curls there.
But the nice part about it, it did over curl, but if Val hits it, she's not going to be shot rock. So she has to stay away from it and play the draw.
Speed's really nice here.
This is no gimme.
No, speaks to some confidence. So to play the draw, you've probably got enough room to play the hit on that right-hand red stone and maybe try and roll in.
Okay.
I like that.
It's the same. Yeah, it's pretty good here. Yeah.
Trying to think if we've even played out this far before.
No, I was just thinking that. And it will more be how much curl will come off here. We know kind of middle of the 8-foot into the edge of the 4 is pretty straight. That's where Val threw and got caught. So out this much further, does it curl early?
And then it'll swoop.
Yeah.
Rusher's almost down in the middle of the 12.
A bit high.
Facing 3 with her last.
Yeah, worked.
Oh, Brown, Ferguson.
So the good stuff too.
Are just out for a little walk.
Whoa.
Come on down and quickly. Come on down and quickly.
Good.
And
Be perfect.
wow, goodness.
One yellow.
Got into the slide path and it fudged right up. Final day round robin play here at Canadian Tire Centre. Well, so much of this game, like many sports, has become numbers. And yesterday, both Cheryl and Russ got to sit down with the people from SAS, a global data analytical company, to look at the latest technology in how to take a look, bring those numbers, bring the study of everything from delivery to stones into play. As we welcome you back, the 4-3 Sweeting leading as we now go to the 7th. What did you think of that, Cheryl?
You know, I found it really fascinating. It's basically taking the data that they compile through games and through years, and really, what does the data tell you? It tells you how you should go practice, where your weakness is. It'll tell you how you perform as an athlete under pressure. It'll tell you situational analysis, where you struggle as a team. You know, also even what players tend to perform better under pressure. So it's just taking all the data, it's collecting it, and then it's spitting it out in a usable format so that you can take some advantage from it for your team.
I think too, Vic, the key is getting the right data. That's the hardest part for them. It's a lot of work. You're not only compiling spiel after spiel, but at big events like this, but it's knowing exactly what shots were played so that you can give them a proper mark and understand what that data really means.
I mean, it's a complete rethinking. I mean, it's not. This isn't your father's curling anymore.
No.
You know, as the old commercial used to go, this isn't your father's Oldsmobile. Right? So they don't even make Oldsmobiles anymore.
Well, and I think they're even going further than that now. And you just said it a couple ends ago, Russ, is how do you make the other guy better? So now they're tracking data on how you act when you and I are out on the ice together, how you act makes me play 15% better, or if you act this way, I play 15% less.
That's
so,
a fascinating part.
Yeah, now they're tracking behaviors. So it is fascinating.
It's really nice to come to an event like this and once again see some old friends such as Renee Sonnenberg from Grand Prairie, who's the high performance consultant with Curling Canada, and she's with Pride.
Vic, first off, Renee, I got to say this much. I'm impressed with you already with these analytics because you made Russ Howard pay attention. So I'm already blown away. That was incredible. This really is about getting every key component and anything you can do to be competitive on the world stage. So break it down for us. All this information, these analytics, how is this going to help our Canadian athletes?
So because the world is so close right now for who can be on top of the podium, we need as Canadians any advantage to maintain our elite status there. Analytics allow us to analyze scoreboard, risk management, and perhaps help teams make better decisions on the ice in terms of making sure we set ourselves up in the best possible position toward the end of a game. It is also allowing us to scout the international teams, finding gaps in their play that maybe we can take advantage of.
Okay, so my grandma and grandpa are at home watching right now going, what are you guys talking about? I have no idea what this means. So maybe give us some examples then, Renee. How specifically could this help? Give us a case in a game.
So, for example, it's the last end of a game. A team has a really difficult shot to try and score 2 to win, or a simpler shot to score 1, to tie and go the extra. They know they might have a 25% chance of winning in the extra, but they have a 35% chance of making the difficult shot. We'd steer them toward the more difficult shot because it's a better odds of winning.
So let's say hypothetically Rachel Holman, she's off the Olympics. We know Rachel, it's a gut sport, it's a feel sport. She thinks she can make the triple. Throw the analytics out, she's going to make the triple. So this information is just to help them. It's gone to the coaches to help these athletes along the way?
You know what? It's gone to them to help them along the way, to help guide some decisions. But that gut factor and the emotion factor you have to take into account. We're also going to use it a lot for training, identifying gaps that exist within a team, either in specific shots or specific scenarios, and work with them on those shots and scenarios to try and increase their chances.
So I like this part. You have information on the European teams that come to Canada to get better. Nick Adine, for example, who we saw watching here this week scouting the Canadian team. So who will have access for the Canadians? Who gets access to this information?
So moving beyond Monday, the two Olympic teams will have the most access. And then moving forward, we're really trying to create tools that teams can use that are in the national team program that can help them on a week-by-week basis. The ability to log in and scout an international team or receive a post-event report that can influence training throughout the whole season.
Renee, we appreciate your time, and we hope the analytics help, and we look forward to seeing the 2 new Canadian teams that represent Canada. And as we throw it back, Russ, what's 7 times 7?
Oh, my goodness. 49.
Ah, bingo. Send him to the Olympics. Oh, he's already been there. It's fine.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you both. I think it's terrific. I mean, listen, anything that can help you. I don't want it, and I don't think, and Renee referred to it, I don't think you can take the emotion and the gut out of it. These aren't robots. You still have to play with feel.
Yeah, you do. You absolutely do. When we talk about it all the time too. When do you go? When do you make that move? Is the front end ready? Have you got that path figured out? There's so much more to it, but wonderful work. A lot, unbelievable amount of hours they put into that to spit out that data.
Yeah, and you wonder, and I don't know if this will be used going forward even to scout players for the next setup for teams. So do you look at players that fit your team, or what's their success? You and I talk about turnover shots, that player that makes that shot that changes the end. So a lot of really neat applications for it.
We might even get Vic's schedule for picking us up. You know, we'll have that nailed.
We would.
The analytics of having the heat warmers on.
Yeah.
Feet warmer, yeah.
You've done
Does that make Russ happy?
Kendra Lilly.
He performs better.
Which is the most important analytic.
No bounce with that line.
Laurie Olsen-John's coming around here in 7. McCarville with last rock. Trailing by 1. And then that rub and roll off by Lilly.
Good opportunity there. Just again, it's getting to that point in the game where probably going in the slide path's a little stickier, going to the wings a little faster, just adjusting. That's a communication piece too, where I think as brushers, you need to be saying, you have to be aware as well and saying to the thrower, look, hey, we can take this here. This is where it slides. Just giving that little bit of feedback and confidence to the thrower.
All going to roll away.
Yeah, I like that. Just control. Okay, yeah, I like that.
Could roll underneath, but if Chris just sinks one like she did
I think so too. Mine didn't
in
practice.
end number 2, takes away your chance for 2.
Skip stones.
Even normal. Whoa.
Val Sweeting.
Whoa, right off. Close. Yep. Not if it's normal. Whoa.
Yeah, go.
And she'll roll it away.
Wonderful.
Good.
Don't think the double's there.
9-8? I think about that.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it's been a while since we've heard from Kathy. Hey, don't applaud, please. No. Let's update you. Chelsea Carey trying to be the first female to go undefeated against Michelle Englot.
And it's really interesting in watching this game. They are just playing in a very confident state. Lots of soft weight shots this end. Michelle Englot made what looked to be a great freeze on her final stone.
Oh.
But a great run back by Chelsea Carey for 4.
Goodness, there you go. 8-3. Carey appears to be on her way. First time ever.
Making it look easy, aren't they?
Yeah, you know what? It's just one of those teams that has read the ice well, and the range of weights is really interesting. Just that back 12 bumper, and they're making them all.
How much?
That's such a good point, Kathy, because I think the teams that struggle probably need to simplify their weight choices. And when you're playing really well, you can have a variety, a lot more of a scope.
Roll it over, kick it. They just kicked their own, but they are the shot for the moment, McCarville.
Kind of a sneaky good shot.
9-7. Yeah, as long as it's shot. The problem with here is we can't lose line. Yeah.
You'd love to hit it.
It's the same kind of like to the middle. Like it's that really good fast. I think if anything, yeah, it's quicker, but
it's pretty buried, and you want to chop off your own's not good either.
Not enough room just to pick it.
Yeah, there is. There is. It's just not simple.
Straight draw, but if we can tap it. Okay. We'll try to keep the talk up. Yeah. It was a little into her, so I'm worried this is too much ice for me, but she's definitely.
I'm kind of surprised with as much as we can see now that they are picking it.
So just throwing straight draw.
true.
You
Yeah.
should get a little bit more.
Yeah. We got to bite the 8.
Bite the
Okay.
8? Okay.
But just sweet for tea.
Okay, you got this.
A little quicker inside out, if anything.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little hot.
Close for the red.
Tapping.
Stay
We need the
close.
red.
Yep.
Somebody said a little hot.
Yeah. Whoa.
We need the red.
Now it starts to dive. First comes that guard. No problem with that. Now, what have they got on the way by? Going to touch the red? Going to touch the red. Oh, very nice.
Maybe.
Val Sweeting.
Good. I didn't want to leave the blank.
Again, fantastic touch.
Good, sweet. Good. Thanks.
Great shot.
I didn't want to leave the blank.
Yeah.
These are so tough, Cheryl. I mean, it took 5 feet of ice for this little tap back.
Really good tolerance, though.
Be tempting to draw here. I don't think the double's available. Roll out in blank, so it's zero room for error here. Can't roll left or right.
Whoa. 9.5.
Whoa, then off. Right off then. Right off, Sarah. Do we not have a...
You can clean. Nice shot. 1.
Yeah, one it is for McCarville. So back and forth we go. We're now tied at 4 in a must-win for Krista McCarville. And then she'll still need some help. Well, the reigning gold medalists eliminated yesterday. Brad Jacobs and the team from Sault Ste. Marie leaving to the ice to the applause of those here in attendance after a 7-2 loss to John Eck. Exhibition place, CN Tower off in the distance, and then the BMO Field, where it's going to be standing room only tomorrow for the 2017 MLS Cup, a rematch of last year's championship won by Seattle on kicks. Toronto FC Seattle. Coverage begins at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on TSN 1, 4, and 5. And the forecast with chance of flurries and looking for a daytime high of just 0. That's a lot milder, warmer than it was last year. I was on the sideline last year. Double long john snowsuit. Oh, it was cold. It was bitterly cold. Welcome back. In a 4-4 tie, McCarville and Sweeting. And once again, Val Sweeting from the Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton does have the last rock. She has the hammer, playing the Yellowstone.
I think just back tee. Don't have to bury.
Trying to come down. Just behind tee. We're back.
Well, Val's negotiated herself into a pretty good spot with 2 hammers. If everything goes as planned, the hammer in 8 and the hammer in 10. To McCarville's 1.
This is right up here.
Even if both teams are forced through to the end, that's where you've negotiated to have hammer in that even end.
Team McCarville plays so well, but you just get that feeling, maybe I'm being critical, you just get that feeling that they don't want to get into it and put the pressure on the other team. Like, they would love to steal here. They definitely want to force. This is a good call to force, but it's going to force Val Sweeting into the middle area. Val hates those 2 reds out front. You could guard those reds. And then Val Sweeting's got to think about it.
Okay, go, Sarah, go. Whoa, whoa. Good shot, Ash. Good shot.
Very nice. Both teams high percentage here.
And one team, Sweeting, I could give that to because of the lack of pressure, but really impressive when this is a must-win for McCarville.
But also, I think, fair to say she's playing her game right now to stay in it. Maybe she might turn it up as we get deeper into it. Let's go over and check in on Chelsea Carey, Michelle Englot. And we saw Chelsea get 4 to go up 8-3 and is now sitting 2 Englot's last.
And I do not believe she is playing the very thin double. I think she's just playing to the nose, which would give her shot.
From the Granite Curling Club in Winnipeg.
Could jam.
Well, she was playing the thin double.
And there it is. And then she'll back it up and out. And it'll be 2 more. Carey.
That's unfortunate.
7 is the magic number.
Another great freeze in our sheet.
And so, Chelsea Carey, with the win, becomes the first female skip to go through a Canadian curling trials undefeated. 8 straight wins. 10-3 is your final.
What was that?
Englot will finish 2-6. Last year, Scotty's runner-up. I'm not sure anybody saw that coming out of Chelsea Carey.
No, they were trending in the right way. I think bringing in Kathy O's really helped. They threw the stopwatches away really helped. They won 70% of their games, which was second in the field here. But 70 is different than 100%. That's pretty impressive in a field like this. I remember saying last year in the men's field, nobody's ever going to go through undefeated. Jacobs did, went on and won a gold medal for our country. So good on Chelsea Carey and team.
Right here?
Yeah, I think those are
So top 4, wait.
the 2 key things, aren't they? Just judging the stone, seeing it, judging it, and then what that experience of Kathy Overton Clapham.
No question.
I feel like she gives Chelsea, she allows Chelsea to expect to make every shot. She's so calm in there, and she's like, yeah, no, this isn't tough. This is a shot we can make, and Chelsea's going down and making them.
Whoa, no bumping. Close. Yeah, go. Yeah, hard.
Kendra Lilly.
Hard. Yeah,
Look at this hook. Get across the nose.
Sneak right in there.
Wow, underneath and spins to the lid.
That was hilarious. Great shot. What'd you have? 4? Hard. Hard. Yeah, hard for line. Harder. Sneak right in there.
Just a special game from Kendra. They haven't been easy shots she's making either.
No choice for Val. Open it up. You have to make sure you get an opportunity to at least score 1.
Gotta be careful where one of these reds might go, though.
Ferguson runs it straight back, and then gets away with it. Actually, the raised stone glances by, and suddenly it is Sweeting sitting the 2 center guards still in front.
What a break that was. If it ticks the red, it redirects, takes out her own. Then it takes out that beautiful shot Kendra made and sits 2, I believe.
She is. That was incredible.
Gonna have to make it again here.
Hair more.
Close.
Weight's good.
Whoa, Rim. Whoa, way more.
Talked before about Kendra Lilly and
Little bump.
No, it's got to curl.
how much people talk about a great future for this 26-year-old out of Sudbury.
Go on that one.
And that time she just couldn't carve it in.
If it had come up like the last
one.
Actually taps that
Oh, you didn't think that was that much?
Sweeting stone a little further back, but a little more underneath.
Because you'll be above the tee. Okay.
Really tough decision here, Cheryl, because you'd like to open it up, but where do those rocks fly? It worked last time, but it might not work again. You can roll in, sit 3. That's pretty nice, but there's a red raise for McCarville.
John Morris stretching his lead, picks up 2. 7-4 now over Lake Hawk. And they get across the nose, and then they use their own as they just gear off, and it takes the steam out to stop on the lid.
Tricky little spot. Kendra's didn't come up on her second one. That hit over curled.
So this is, this is where you were.
Yeah, opportunity. You can just kind of come back down to that shot stone.
Not a big
I
port.
said that 4 or 5.
Yeah, I think
But we
4.
have to also.
I think
be there.
4. She knows this spot. We know this spot.
same
You made
line,
2 beauties here.
Same weight, eh?
Yeah. Yep. Same weight you threw 2 ends ago right here.
Yeah.
The ice the last 2 days has been absolutely perfect with Jamie Brassa and team, but if anything, this could hit the corner guard because almost every ice surface gets that fraction straighter as the pebble wears off.
Well then, I think it's really good.
Yep. Line good. Yes.
McCarville.
Yes.
Her first.
We're bumped.
Simple. Potts now being called off by Lily. Got to get off that guard. Get through there. That's the way. Now, has it not enough bend? Yes, it'll curl in and tap it back.
Nice shot.
Really good.
Great angle.
Well, I know. Why?
Whoa.
Whoa. Did I or no? No, no, no.
Curl. Sit. Curl.
I thought the pre-shot discussion from the front end was good. We know this spot. We've been here. We've played it. We'll get it there.
Well, Laurie made it straight back. What a huge shot this is. If you miss a little high side, Cheryl, you'd open it right up. That's not bad either. Get rid of the yellow-red, and your yellow comes in somewhere.
See the difference? Val Sweeting is usually up at the stone they want to hit. Then she has to adjust. Johns puts the brush down, back of the house.
Yep, double. Whoa, yes!
What's she got here? She going to bang this right on the nose? No. She going to open it up? Yeah, she will. And so Shot Rock now is open.
It's a good shot, Val.
Really good miss, though, because it clears everything out of there. So McCarville's got to be really careful. You know, for instance, if she puts it in this position, it's a double for 3 or 4. She's got to be really careful where she puts this. I don't know, maybe in that type of area.
Yeah, I think you have to get to the inside of that yellow.
We got to be on this side. Nose is not good, I think.
Yeah.
We got to be on this side.
It's almost like, is this the call?
I was thinking, can you freeze
well,
that
yeah,
back?
if you could chip off here and go there, that's fine.
Same thing as
We just can't
really
feel like chip off that.
Right,
I mean, that should be okay. No, but you could definitely chip
So
off
I gave you
that.
here, so we definitely need a little bit less.
Yeah.
So I think like here.
Yep.
This side's a little faster.
And it's about a 4 here.
Okay.
You think so?
Well,
yeah.
So is the weight
Short's
the same?
pretty bad in this case.
Hair faster.
Hair faster.
But Val definitely missed the professional way, because now
I'd
she's
say
going to
it's
have a
very-
shot
it's
to
very
score, and
similar,
that's what she was hoping for, especially the way it was working out here.
Probably
3
get
just
them
good
both.
jams on this one.
Yeah, but you might get, if you can.
If it can miss
Yeah.
the yellows, yeah.
This was the spot that Kendra's did 2 different things, and so I think very weight sensitive. Little extra weight, it doesn't come up. That was Kendra's second one that didn't curl.
I think we're really close.
Weight's really good.
Easy.
Line's good.
Want to
Whoa,
go
yeah.
for it? We gotta go.
Got a girl.
Gotta go. Me.
Sarah.
So Simple and Potts.
Yep. Sarah.
I think it needs a little work.
Little bump. Little bump. Hard. Keep going.
Sarah, you got
All the way down to it. Maybe get a little flip, little bit roll inside. Sit 2.
Not much of a double, is there? Good shot.
I think that's deep enough.
Just though, Russ. They were
Actually, it might be.
praying for this to curl at the last little bit.
Just going anywhere.
We could try and hit that first. My shooter might stay for shot.
Yeah.
But just, yeah, I don't want to kill a ton of time.
Hard on that. Wait, it's me.
You have to get rid of this one. That's the main thing. Then your shooter's going to roll over. If you get the red one as thin as possible, this red was going to go like that. Can they get it out to there to score? Otherwise, it's a steal of one. You almost want to hit the other one first. If you could hit the one she just threw.
The one just behind.
Yeah.
Final stone, 4-4 tie. McCarville sitting 2. All on its own. Bang, bang. Oh, and moves him far enough.
That's exactly what she did. She hit the wrong one first, and that allowed it to gear effect over.
That'll do.
Wow.
All right. I might probably can't score. All right.
Sweeting retakes the lead. All right. Settled in. It's not what you do before the release. It's how you release.
Actually hit that right-hand one, which allows the left one to kick, and the right-hand one spins. Watch it spin here now. Spins off that one, spins off that one, and there's enough gear effect to make it go out of that button.
Hey, that's not bad. What do you think? Hey, I'll take it. Why not? Looks good. So we've just seen some history made here at the Roar of the Rings as Chelsea Carey becomes the first female skip to go through round robin undefeated, 8 straight. So she will be in Sunday's final, as will Kevin Cooey on the men's side. Tonight, Reed Carruthers on that men's side needs to win to force a tiebreaker with Mike McEwen. And in our featured game, of course, Krista McCarville needs to win here against Val Sweeting, and then hope for a Jennifer Jones loss tonight against Rachel Homan. So Chelsea Carey is through to the final Sunday, but first she's with Brian.
Well, it seems it's all coming up Chelsea Carey this week. Your Winnipeg Jets are doing good in the Western Conference. You're dominating here in the home of the Ottawa Senators. Perfect this week. How did you do it?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, it's you look at a field like this and you never, kind of think, well, let's go undefeated. You sort of think, let's make the playoffs and see what we can do from there. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a great week. We've had some breaks go our way when we've needed them to, but mostly I think we've just not gotten frustrated with misses. The ice was a little tricky through the middle of the week, and it's changed a little bit on us, but we just kind of learned from the misses and got better the next time and kept plugging away.
You're a confident team. We know that, and I know you're confident you could do very well here, but did you ever think undefeated?
You don't ever think undefeated, like I say, with a field like this. I mean, it's just stacked. So certainly, it's a possibility. We all watched Jennifer do it a few years ago, so it's there. But yeah, we never come through with the goal of going undefeated. You just want to make the playoffs, and then, okay, maybe we'll get first place if we, 6-1 and we beat the team or something. So yeah, no, I mean, we never thought that, but we'll take it.
I know the emotion you talked about representing Canada, going to the Olympics. Maybe you haven't thought about it, but you're one win away from that. What does that mean to you?
I'm doing everything I can not to think about it. Yeah, I mean, that's the ultimate goal. We've been playing to try to get to the Olympics for, varying amounts of years by the different players. But yeah, that's the end game. But, it is what it is. We can't control that. We can just come out here on Sunday, play as loose as we can, and hope that it's our day. And if it is, then we'll go. And if not, then we won't. I mean, that's just how sports work.
What do you do in the next 24 hours?
I'm not sure. We'll try to get a good sleep. We'll go for dinner or something here and get a good sleep. And then we've got practice tomorrow, and I'm sure we'll do something to kind of kill part of the day. We'll probably come watch a little bit and have practice and get some more sleep and get ready to go.
You just need a 1-game winning streak now. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Through to the final. Unbeaten, 8 straight. Chelsea Carey. Krista McCarville still has an opportunity to maybe get there to play her, but first things first, she has to win this one, and then needs help tonight to get to a tiebreaker. But that's a big bonus again in this field. Unlike our national championships, where we play the 4-team page playoff, here it's just the top 3, with the winner of the round robin going through to the final. Second and third place meeting in the semi.
I really like that format, Cheryl. You reward somebody, in this case it's Cooey's undefeated so far, and Carey, they deserve to make it to the final as opposed to, you might have to beat somebody 3 times with the Page system, whereas the other advantage too is only 3 teams get there. So if the 3rd best team in theory for this week ends up winning, it's still a pretty good team. If the 4th best team wins with the Page, in theory, it's not as good a team.
Yeah, there's great debate over it. They'll argue that the Page first place loses, gets a second chance.
True.
But I understand what you're saying. My favorite all is the ladder system. That bowling system that they've used forever. They take, 5 or 6 teams, I don't care what it is, but first is first, and then 6th place 5, and you just keep pecking all your way up until you meet the winner of the round robin.
Sorry. Okay.
Krista McCarville has last rock here in 9 and playing the Redstones.
I think we draw in turn.
I think so.
Sitting 2 is Sweeting at the back.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering now where the aggressiveness. How aggressive do you get if you're McCarville? This is the 9th.
Well, this is, you want to go after your deuce here.
I think so.
And you've got 2 mistakes at the back rings by the Sweeting team.
I just don't think we need to tap it.
Need to tuck a piece.
Do you think it's not quite fast to the middle, eh? Like a little.
A little more than that.
Whoa, easy, Kendra. Whoa, easy. But it's got to be there. So
Want to
you
go?
have to go.
Okay, go.
Line's good. Line's great. It looks there.
Yeah.
Where are we? It looks there.
Line's
really good.
Gotta go.
Yep.
Line's perfect. You gotta be
Go,
fighting
go.
4 foot. Go.
You got to get there.
Hard.
Kendra.
We're there. Hard. Go. Go.
Stop.
And they'll wrap it around.
Shot.
Don't know if it's, doesn't look like it's shot. It is close.
Very close.
Yeah.
I'm thinking yellow at the back.
Pretty close.
You like coming the other way?
So we said
When you're freezing?
we need you to tell us who shot.
Yeah.
Now, this side is probably a little bit heavier. Dana, because of the curl?
I don't think so, because it hasn't been curling that much. Most of them have actually ran pretty.
This is this fantastic situation in curling where the one team that's losing has got hammer in the 9th end. And both teams are kind of happy with the situation or scared out of their minds, one or the other. It's a good chance for 2. It's a good chance to steal. It's a good chance to force for Val. We don't want to give up more than 2, though.
Okay. Top 4. I'd like to go. Yeah, you can go. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like we're there.
Lori Olsen-Johns as we play third stones. Ferguson.
We're hot.
Brown.
Top button. Okay, well then, Rochelle, you gotta finish it. Okay, we're a little deep. We're back.
Yeah, they said they were a little hot, and they are going deep, and they are going back edge of the button, so leaving some room now for McCarville.
Tried. That felt
Good
really.
judge.
Say back 8, wait.
Can someone at least ask?
Try and tap it.
Do we ever?
The only other thought's the peel. Yeah, we could peel, because this is right on the button.
Yeah,
but then she
peel,
just
they
locks
have to
one
hit
on.
and roll. Then we freeze.
Want to peel? Well, she might throw up another guard if she's 1-2.
But they'd have to make it perfect,
Yeah.
or else we have the red or the out turn.
Do you want to ask them?
Yeah,
I don't mind it.
Well,
Okay.
I don't even know which one I like.
Well, you have timeouts, ladies.
Yeah.
Good
Let's
you
try
ask
that.
your coach.
About
Do you
here.
like this? It's just scary if she. How much can you see of the back yellow?
Funny end. Krista wanted to hit the back when they decided to play around the corner guard. That red one didn't make the
Corner
rings.
hair,
Then they decided to get into it because there were 2 yellow in there. Now they're bailing again.
Well, what do you think, Cheryl, if they peel this off and it's just a straight peel, Sweeting's going to do?
Well, she's most likely going to play that hit on the open one. I kind of think for McCarville that opportunity with Lori sliding deep, you could.
Oh, goodness.
Oh. That wasn't what.
I didn't think we were doing that.
No, that.
No.
Well, it was a good result.
Yeah.
Very, but.
Wasn't the play.
No.
So wide on the
Well,
on the peel.
You know, it could be the best thing that ever happened to Team McCarville, really. If this is open at all, you can tap it back and possibly sit 2.
Line's good. Okay. Same
Seven
pass.
left.
Little
Yeah,
tighter.
top
four. Gotta go. Where? Top 4. Room. Same pass. Lots of room. Wait only.
Top 4.
T.
Top 4.
Whoa. Wait
Whoa.
only.
Whoa,
Got it,
Michelle.
girl.
Top
Hard,
4.
Michelle. Yep. Gotta finish it even if you're not hard.
Yeah, go, Michelle.
Hard.
Hard, Michelle. Hard, Michelle.
Good.
Good.
Well, this one slides a little deeper. Now we're going to peel the first time.
Great judge. Great sweep, you guys.
Good. Yeah.
Really good.
2 beauties. All right, nice.
Does it again.
Yeah, I see.
One last.
Am I wrong? My thought, Russ, would be to come down and get in there for shot stone.
Yeah, I'm with you because it's looking like it's going to be a force for McCarville. That's the last thing she wants to score 1 here. She's really not in that big of trouble. She can tap her own up. She can get that back one.
Oh, she nearly missed it again.
Well, and I think you can negotiate, even if you come down to Laurie Stone that's in the back 4 foot, you negotiate on there to be frozen on that rock, and somebody opens it up and you get a mistake out of it.
Get my eyes shut.
Nearly got that red and back into the rings, though.
I think in normal to make sure that it goes through, like out turn right
So
there.
how does McCarville, this is made, how does McCarville score 2? That's the hard part
in.
now.
We just haven't seen it.
Throw it, I think.
Yeah, right there.
You're going through the port, Cheryl? Or hitting it thin?
They said through the port.
Like there, out turn normal. To send it through the hole and roll.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. We know that way.
Yeah, because, I like this.
Yeah. I like this too, Val.
The other way works too. You could go across the top.
Said, but I got there.
Yeah, just normal.
Like this, Hackway.
Normal? Oh. A little down. Close
Val
your
Sweeting in her first.
Gotta go!
Huge scrub. Big scrub.
Oh, we should have let that go.
Did it come down? I thought it was okay.
Sorry, I should have let that go.
this-
We could have just picked it.
Sorry, Val.
94% for Val Sweeting. Great game. And look at McCarville with her draws. Interestingly enough, someone who prefers the hit game is only at 80% on her hits. Sweeting leads at 5-4 as we play in 9. The player numbers are brought to you by New Holland, equipped for a new world. Does this give McCarville a chance for the 2 now, do you think?
Definitely it does.
I assume she's trying to nose this. They're going to throw a lot of weight, which is probably not ideal to make the nose perfect, but that's what Krista does. She just throws that normal hit weight all the time.
I thought that was the only thing with Val's, that she was just down weight. She said normal.
9.5. Yeah.
Really nice.
Oh,
look at that.
just perfect.
High five. Great shot.
Nice shot.
You have to hit the open one, I think, now.
Great shot. Atta girl.
Just absolute precision. Val can try to nose it also, but if you don't, you give up 3.
Does it go? I think that's too thin.
You can call a timeout here.
Nose it.
Well,
Or
if you're ever off, I don't mind,
Yeah, the guard's
like
a
it.
possibility. Make it tough for McCarville for her deuce. I don't know if the slash is there. Can you get both reds?
I don't know if 3 goes all the way out, that's all.
Yeah.
If we can lob one on top of it.
I don't think that other one is in.
No, it doesn't look like it.
To make the double, we're hitting there. Like nose.
I think it's easier to get there with a draw and
Yeah.
end up in the
Yeah,
same spot,
I guess
right?
even if we
tap it, it's not bad. Cheat just a hair to this side.
Right
Maybe.
here?
Yeah. If anything, if you can get dead nose, that's really good. But if anything, that would be.
I was thinking of cheating. Oh.
If
Because
we're
then
on
we
the-
just leave her on
Well, if
easy
we're on
for
this side,
three,
it might
right?
go into
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay,
Is
okay.
that's all? Yeah.
Okay.
But are we playing the tap or the freeze? Yeah, it's different room for
My
that.
first thought was the freeze.
I like the freeze.
Okay,
You like that, Val?
so freeze right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Just button. Straightened out a bit on this side.
I don't love this call, Cheryl. It's great if you can get it right there, but what if it's there? It's a nose hit for 3.
Yeah, I didn't mind either the guard.
Just keep the talk up about the weight. Because line's the most important. But oh, jeez.
I mean, if you hit the open one, you're conceding the deuce.
You are.
Right?
You are.
Now, then you have last rock Sweeting coming home down by 1.
Exactly. So you're still pretty
With
good.
hammer.
You can tap it dead on like Krista did. There's risk there too. Tight guard makes it a tough 2, doesn't it? As long as your
Yeah.
guard's not in the rings, because then they can run it back and get 3.
I didn't mind that.
This is just so hard. If she keeps it on the high side, it might jam on that other red at the back.
If I only had 2 options, I'd play this over the nose hit just because
Yeah.
of the weight.
It's slightly
selection.
easier.
Yeah, slightly.
Brown closest to the stone. Ferguson out in front. Gotta go. Want to put it right on the nose. Take the lid away. Right on the nose. Hold the line. No. Uh-oh. Spinning. And spins away.
Okay. That's okay.
Oh, can you get 3 out of this?
It
Hi, Val.
curled enough. It might be okay.
Yeah, the weight came off.
Watch this thing go.
That was the danger. You just couldn't over curl it.
Go, Michelle, go.
Boy, that really finished, didn't it?
Yeah, a lot.
Hard, okay.
Are they frozen enough that you could play the weight to stick around?
I think so.
And make the double?
I think so. Depends how far apart the
think I will
red-yellow
try.
combo is.
Even if you lost the one, you'd still get 2.
Not very. Yeah, I think it is there, sure.
I do too. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Keep it straight. I mean, you're kind of aiming for the middle, right?
Yeah.
Well, you want to hit that one first,
Yeah, you
though.
do.
I
For sure.
agree, but if
mean
you
go
were throwing
here,
out,
eh?
even if it hung out, that's still for
Then-
2. Well, that might push that over.
Yeah.
So then it might only be for 1.
Yeah.
I think for sure you got to
You got to hit that one first. Yeah, I agree.
You can definitely make the yellow double, but how far? The key one is how far is that frozen rock going to go? I think if you hit a lot of this, Cheryl, right on the center line, maybe with normal weight, you can get rid of both. If you feather the red really thin, the one that's sitting there now, really thin with a lot of weight, I think it squirts out.
Yeah, so
You need to hit more of it, I think.
Yeah, hit
that's too tight, or is
your
that
red.
8.5, say? No,
The
that's
error
good.
would be to hit too much of the red.
Yep.
What kind of weight?
8.5.
Yeah, if you hit the yellow one first, you probably score 1.
8. Yep.
Can she get 3? Potts. Simple. Bang, bang. Oh, no. And she'll settle for the deuce. McCarville leads it. She needs to win.
The 2017 Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings is brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada. The 2017 Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings is brought to you by Ford of Canada, proud partner with Curling Canada for over 20 years. By Home Hardware, here's how. And by New Holland, equipped for a new world.
It was a tight dare I say, conservative game to start. McCarville and Sweeting, much on the line for McCarville, of course, having to win to keep herself alive for the playoffs. And she and both teams really curling very, very well. Right now it's 6-5, McCarville leading as we go to 10. The game story brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of the Curling Cats. So center goes up, McCarville. Corner goes up, Sweeting. Around they go. Back of the tee line, McCarville. And this is the Sweeting lead, Rochelle Brown.
Hack! No, Dana. Close for this. For sure, hack up. Oh, not on this one yet. Me?
She's got enough room to hit this tap and roll. Open up that 4-foot area.
Okay.
That'll play. We got to go around the center.
Yeah.
It's a little thing, but you'd love to have been shot rock there.
Yeah.
But it does open, as you said, open everything up. It opens up room to get around the corner. Really good shot.
Line only.
Hey, Rue.
You know what your opponent's up to in this case if you're McCarville, so you're try to make Sweeting shots as hard as possible to prevent that too. So just keep going around.
We gotta wait.
Line's really good.
A little deep. Just gotta let it sit. Sit.
Okay.
Good, Ash.
And it just won't. It just.
Like we could always go around that. Like
You're right. There seems to be a definite path here. You get outside a little bit. You've got to get closer to that guard. You just have to.
And Jamie's ice does have, you know, you get used to different ice makers and the shape of their ice or the tendencies on it. And that is really kind of Jamie's MO. It'll curl off the edge of the 12-foot. It's a little bit straighter, middle of 8, and then it'll go again at the edge of the 4. And very weight sensitive too.
perfect weight. Maybe through.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Nice shot, Dana.
Oh, she does well to avoid the jam. She could have. There was that little Sweeting catcher there on the right-hand side.
If I lose,
Dana's just had a great game and an even better week.
I think we just got to go around. Okay, right? Or we could.
Ferguson at 90%.
So a little less.
Now they're shot rock too for Sweeting. That could pay dividends.
Ferguson is the best player on the ice.
Almost the same. Yeah, line only. It's a little less.
Line's not bad.
Weight's there on its own.
Room. Just
bury
it.
Little.
Doesn't really. Little more room. Gotta go, Kendra. Gotta go, Kendra. You gotta go. Gotta go hard.
Kendra.
Gotta go hard. Gotta go, Kendra. Go, Sarah. Help her. Go. Go, Kendra. Keep going. You can't stop. You can't stop. Okay, good sweep.
Takes its time, doesn't it, coming in there?
How much weight, sorry? Same.
That was about hat guys? No, it was just Rue, I thought.
Try not to jam on your own yellow on the left-hand side.
Oh, she did well with her first to avoid it.
Hard.
Olsen, Johns, and Brown. Sweeting calling line. No, this time.
Okay.
Got too close.
Good throw. Just needed more.
It's a right way to miss it though, Vic, if you're going to. Opens it up.
Dana.
Yeah, we could. Or straight guard.
I think we got to hit that.
What about?
Yeah.
that old adage about second shot.
Mm-hmm.
Like that?
Yeah, you can go around that corner guard top 8.
Yeah.
I think so.
It wouldn't be a
But
double.
I think we need to know that if we roll, we can't give her a double.
Like
this
turn?
Are
We
we
don't want to
shot
touch
it,
that. Are we trying to nose it?
No. Doesn't
On a
that
roll.
just kind of
Well,
leave
then
her?
we can line 3 is what she's thinking. She's thinking
We're trying to set 3, but all that's going to
Okay.
do is set a pocket up at the back.
9.5.
And if it comes up to nose, it comes up to nose, right?
You could draw to this one, Cheryl.
Curl.
Tap it an inch or something, or if you decide if you have to, you're sitting 2 if you just draw the 8-foot. These are tricky. You roll out, Val sits 2.
You could throw another guard, try and entice them into, even if they made the double peel.
Absolutely.
I kind of like that.
Whoa! 9-ish! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah!
Kendra Lilly, she's made some beauty so far. And she will hold the shooter to sit the 2. McCarville without last rock.
I don't know.
We couldn't, because if we picked it, we were 1-2 if we were up.
The easiest way to force is, you throw that guard and try and get some mistakes that way. You've really opened it up. I mean, Sweeting's at this point looking like she's going to score her 1. She gets a really good roll and she's got her deuce.
No question.
Whatever you like, Val.
I like just normal. Make sure you stick around.
You got this, Lori.
My out turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes! Hard! Hard! Yes! Hard!
All the way down for Lori Olsen-Johns, but she'll stuff it at the back. Doesn't roll under cover.
5. Good weight. Good
Yeah,
weight.
right in between. You could have let it go, I guess, and roll buried.
Can we make that double?
We could play
Try
that.
that. Yeah, that kind of plays it. Okay, 9.5, I think.
Okay.
Try for the roll
You
here.
got it. Okay. That was up?
This is like here. Ooh, 9-2.
Yeah. Did you get a time on my last one?
Yeah, 9-2.
Okay. Let's go, Kendra.
It's great to get some confirmation on how hard she threw her last one. You're under pressure here. The adrenaline's flying. You really want to know.
Same. Whoa! Or a hair more.
No! Never. Hard, Ash. Hard for a piece of it. Hard, 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 hard.
Oh, just doesn't get
Just
it.
leaves it hanging on the edge.
Okay.
The miss was the nose. I almost, as she was getting ready to shoot, I wanted to say to her, like, you know what I mean?
I think she knows that.
John Morris continues to lead
I would
Steve
think that.
Laycock. They blanked the 8th. Laycock got a single in 9. Morris leading, coming home by 2 with last rock. Both teams at 2 and 5, and eliminated
Almost partial.
from the
Got away with it.
playoffs.
Okay, what am I throwing?
You've been throwing 408s consistently.
Here's the difference, isn't it, Cheryl? McCarville's team would hit the enemy rock. Val saying, I'm just going to go around and put some pressure on you. That's the little change I'd love to see in the McCarville team. They make so many shots, but they've got to make the opponent shots a little harder.
Right now.
Yeah, dare.
Yeah.
Take some chances.
Right.
Risks, yep.
Risks, especially when it's on the line here. You've played well. To be close by 9, you just got 2, and you had an opportunity here to really put some pressure on.
Okay. Good call, Val.
I mean, it says something when she had that opportunity to put a guard on or even go in to sit second shot, and they play a stone at the back 12.
Yeah, and there's the pressure, Vic, exactly. You throw that guard, and now what? Now you're forcing them to make something. No mistake here, though. That was supposed to be top 8 around the...
But again, the The hit's going to set up a double for Sweeting, then she sits 2.
Well, and again, I'm sorry, but you're trying to hold them and force them. Doesn't the game have to be played in front of the tee line?
Yeah, well said. That's exactly what's happened here. Sweeting's dragged them into the back of the rings, and Krista's going to have to, I don't know where she's going to roll to not give Val a double.
10.5. Looks good.
Maybe roll right over Frozen. Hard to do that. Head on works, I guess. See, I don't think Val can get to the inside.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Anything, Sarah?
Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Go. Okay, good.
Nicely done.
Perfect.
But what does that achieve, right?
Nice. Yeah.
Val sinks one, and you can't get it out, you lose.
Nice shot. Right? So we should go down there and
Yeah,
it's almost, pardon me, go ahead.
Yeah, no, sorry. It's the best you could make it, and it's not good.
Yeah.
It's almost as if, though, to my mind, that McCarville is saying, we want to hold her to 1, we'll go to the extra.
Yeah.
I'm going to win it with the last rock rather than try and win it without.
Right.
Yeah.
But boy, every now it's that instinct, Vic, and you talked about it earlier in the game of when you see the other team and when you know it's pressure, when do you throw that center guard? You have to kind of have that, know that.
Didn't we say that in Summerside about Brendan Botcher,
Line's good.
who wouldn't be aggressive enough?
Top four.
And then Darren Moulding, too aggressive, and they sort of balanced each other out. He's pushing Botcher a little bit more.
It's a great combo for that exact reason.
We're there. We're top 4.
Val's got the line.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay. How much is underneath?
Krista's got a tough one here.
I think it's right.
I can wait.
More? We probably don't need quite as much. No? Like the hair more or there?
No, I think to be shot here.
Well, from that angle, there's not a lot.
No, it's right under.
So they're T line, so just above T.
Okay. Seems like a nice speed
Seems
here.
like a nice speed, yeah. It's just like 4 or 5, you think?
Yeah.
She's on the corner of it. I guess I would draw a pin.
The line's good. You could bump it a little bit.
Yeah, it's all just staying a little bit center line side.
Oh, wow. That's what we had to go.
Line's okay.
Yep.
Line's good.
Sarah Potts,
No bounce with this
closest to
line.
the stone.
Line's good.
Sipola
Line's perfect.
out in front.
Line.
Lily calling line. Got to be shot rock now. Can't lose this now. Have to be the shot stone. Have to be. And she's going to come up light.
Time out.
They had that. They got off it. Thought the weight was okay.
The brushers thought it was hair light, and then Kendra yelled line, which is her job. And as soon as she did that, they stopped brushing.
Oh, I just feel like they're not carrying the same. Let's try.
Oh, you couldn't throw it any better. I think they said it was perfect speed here. I think it is that just that little fraction slower there.
It just doesn't slide in the slide path.
Yeah, nice try.
Time out. It's running right there on D. Oh, I don't see it. It's 104.13. It doesn't say it on there, but okay.
Because even that same weight on the center line is so weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, speed's the same. Yeah, you got this, Val.
So sitting the 1 is Sweeting. 2 for the win. And to eliminate Krista McCarville.
On D is, though, right? I think that's our timeout because it's on the red and we're yellow. So I think that's the timeout.
Good shooting, buddy.
John Morris picks up the win over Steve Laycock. So he'll finish at 3 and 5. Laycock 2 and 6 for the win. And to play spoiler against Krista McCarville and take her out of playoff contention here at the Roar of the Rings.
No, Dana, don't play. No.
And they have backed off, haven't they, Brown and Ferguson?
It hasn't moved.
It hasn't moved. It hasn't moved. It's got to dig in. It's got to find. And it will not. Just a one. It is. McCarville will get a chance to move on.
Okay, let's talk about what we
That says it all, doesn't it? Val Sweeting missing the opportunity for the 2 for the win. Heavy. Settles for the single, means we'll go an extra. So the table as it is. Those are the teams, the separations are still alive. Cooey is through to the final Sunday. Guju will finish second, waiting now to see who he will play. Carruthers needs to win tonight to force a tiebreaker against McEwen. Chelsea Carey, first time ever female skip, undefeated in round robin. Rachel Holman into the semifinal. Will it be a tiebreaker? McCarville and Jones? Well, first McCarville has to win it here in the extra, and then Jones will have to lose tonight to Holman to force that tiebreaker. Here at the Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings in Ottawa on the Canadian Tire Centre. McCarville, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, that's okay. You just wonder if, you know, that shot of Krista's got a little bit in Val's head because it came down. And so now Val goes to throw. And does she think the slide path's coming down? Yep. Do you give it a little extra?
Took the words out of my mouth. And I think Krista was tighter line, which is it got to the slide path sooner. Probably only slowed down that foot. I thought she threw it great. The brushers loved it all the way down. And then Val went out a little wider in the jet stream. And wow.
Just
so somewhere over Labrador.
Really nice one. Hairline's good.
But I mean, McCarville, again, how she got away with the way she played that tense.
Maybe a 2.
That's the thing, too. She got away with it.
Yeah, hitting those back rocks was never going to help her.
No, as if, you know, now she'll say, well, I played it that way to force. Well, my goodness.
Well, and the problem is because you only learn from that stuff when you get burned with it, and you know, Val let her off the hook.
Could try it, but if we ever go by it, it's not very good.
Yeah, if we ever hair by the long one, though.
Do we put it on?
I mean, there is a double peel.
Yeah.
We could. I mean, we
go there again.
You could actually throw it through because if you think the double peel's there, but the double peel could jam on that red one.
Either that or the out turn.
The red's in a great spot. Sarah put that in a really good location. If there's a come around made, you can run that in.
But again, as soon as this rock lands, next one, don't you think McCarville should be playing it clean all the way through?
No question. And she will, because that is her tendency. Just don't make a mistake on this one. Try not to be deep here.
You have to. Kendra!
Can you go or no?
Kendra, you gotta go!
Yep, tap it even. Go. Hard.
Kendra!
Keep it lined up if you can. That's pretty good.
So what's the straight, Kendra?
Very, yes.
Bring this to here.
Okay.
Back 4.
Okay.
Yeah, Val doesn't have to remove these. Now she just has to start tapping rocks around, creating something, an error. Things to jam on at the back.
Could throw a third guard, too, if those are going to be doubled off.
Okay. Back 8. No. Back 12. No. Never. Okay.
With that rotation, it's still on the outside of that McCarville rock.
Curl. I think it's
really close.
Too.
Wow. That's good.
That's a good shot.
It came up really quite a bit at the end.
Cutter, I really do.
We needed that.
Pretty thin, like here. Pretty thin. Really straight.
You got it, Ash.
This crowd doesn't need you,
Yellow. You might. The short one might go back into the rings.
Really gotta go hard. Hard.
And leaves it there.
Well, that back rock wasn't helping us.
Yeah,
I
the
knew
back.
I was going to do that.
Pull that back up.
The back rock wasn't helping them, but this front one's not helping them either now.
12 in the end, Becky.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. It's nice. A little tight. Yep. We can go. We can go down. Yeah. Hard. 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 You're gonna get a bike. Hard for line. Yep. Hard. Roll it off. Roll it off. Roll it off. Roll it off.
Just roll it.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry. We hadn't played this side. I should have trusted it.
It's the right way to err if you're going to. He's leaving a little bit more up front to use.
Yeah. Or we go like red here.
Yep. Hard. 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 Hard.
And again, gosh, does this remind you somewhat of Tippin and Carey the other night? Remember, Tippin was up, and every Carey stone was in play.
That's the best result, but it's
She
the
was up
hardest.
by 2. Carey ended up stealing 3. When all Tippin had to do, I say all respectfully, is keep it open.
like that?
Yeah,
And what are we seeing here?
They're trying. They're just.
Oh, nothing's working.
No.
No, she's got. There's really no easy way in. I guess the tap on this one is probably
The hole looks there.
the simplest.
The draw.
Tap the yellow.
yeah.
It's in the rings.
Yeah, even if you tapped it, you're right, Russ, back 8 foot even.
Yeah. And you'd have a raise to raise again.
Whatever you like, Val. I mean,
I hate playing with this one, Cheryl, simply because if you split them, it opens up that whole side.
After seeing Dana's.
I guess, you know, if you make it, it's really good too, but we
Just 405,
don't
yeah.
see too many long raises like this on ice that curls so much. Tough shot for Lori.
Okay, a little up. Top. T.
Whoa.
They going through the port? I think they are.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
It's coming down. Top 4.
Yep.
Go.
Whoa.
Yes.
No, they're not either. They're playing.
That's
I think they were trying the port. It didn't curl.
Yeah, they called both. They looked at both.
Sorry, bad info.
What do we do? Right here. Yeah.
Stay her off center. Clean both those up.
Right?
Where would that have been?
Let's go, Kendra. Bail me out.
So you like that scene?
You got it, Kendra. Yep. Whoa.
Close.
Whoa.
It's good to me.
1, and that's better.
I got it. Oh, okay.
That gets rid of a couple.
You like coming in?
I like coming in. I don't mind.
That raise for Lori, when it rolled over here, that rock's not going to help Val Sweeting at all. So with that beautiful double peel by Team McCarville, now you can tap that red one, that long red, if you have to. You've got a saver here. If you have to tap it in to take out a Sweeting rock, you've got that saver right here.
You could come in. You could throw the center guard.
Two. Just 2. Really don't want
They're
to.
choosing to throw the guard again.
We're cups here.
No, we're top.
Okay.
We're just halfway, I think, aren't we?
No, I think we're
Okay,
top
yeah,
of the
yeah.
cups. Just leave it for line 2. Okay. It's really sliding now. Okay, it's got way better. We just have to hope it jams. Okay.
That was the only risk with the guard, is you needed a lot of separation, so
Like
you
that,
didn't
Kendra?
leave this
Yeah.
double.
Myers had a couple of out turns hang here.
Whoa!
She got rid of a couple with her first.
Over the top.
Remember, she flashed. I think it was in 8 and does it again.
Exact same spot.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, Candy.
Okay.
Just trying to throw it a little too hard.
In 9, I guess. Pardon me.
Why? That's fine.
Too bad. She's played so well. The raise is still there, Cheryl, for McCarville.
Like a foot or two heavier.
I think we've thrown enough now, though, that I think it's back to
livened
kind of
up.
where it needs to be.
I think I need a broom head more.
A little more?
Yeah.
Are they coming in this time?
They are.
Okay. Line's
T?
good.
Yeah, don't really want to. Top 4.
Line's good.
Yep.
Don't have to. Make it good.
So Brown and
Little bit for
Ferguson.
line. Line's good. Yeah.
Now it's all about the weight. Can they carry it there and get it through this hole? Now it's getting through. And where now? And through and down and bite the button.
What a great draw, especially after missing that one in 10.
Yeah, what a comeback.
Beautiful weight.
Needed that last end. Great shot.
Wow, look at that finish.
Double peel them.
Running it back or opening it up?
Opening it up, I think, Vic, was the call. Yeah. Let's get rid of both. I don't think there's ever a chance of this over curling. Spot seems so straight.
Whoa, queen. Yep. 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 Hard. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
Perfect throw.
Trying to give herself a chance. Timeout has been called. Each team given a one timeout in the extra.
Right.
Good.
Dead
Covering it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's that or. Oh, I was talking about the hit right now.
Oh, maybe.
Leave him staggered.
In a good spot if she knows how to get
But
there.
I might just leave a double with a catcher.
I like the guard.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, she's got to get to the lid somehow, right? So I like this. It's dead guard.
You know how to get there for the guard?
Yeah.
What was your thought, though?
Just wanted to talk about it.
Yeah. Just wanted to say hi.
Missed us.
Yeah.
I like that call too. It's just a
So
little more precise.
where's your ideal spot? Right here? Dead guarding it.
Yeah.
I think if anything, make her go through the port versus the pick. Okay.
Yeah.
Dead guarding, but like
top 12 place.
Yeah, yeah, it's all for a
Line.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess if we're too tight, she might just play the double. Yeah. Yeah, just a guard. But
Yeah, like tight
some
guard.
of them, like,
Tight.
so yours
Make it good, guys.
and straighter. We will, Jeff.
I feel like they can finish it though. This is what you just took for the draw, right?
Okay.
But whatever your
And
gut says, I know my second one fooled me. I think it was the only one that ran that way though.
I'm thinking there.
I like that a lot though.
Do you think that's min or max?
I think it's perfect.
Great answer. Nice thing for Val is this is basically the same shot, just a few feet shorter that she just threw.
And you can almost take the same ice, can't you? Because you're going to throw it lighter, so it'll curl earlier, but it'll die because it's not lighter. So she should be close on this. There's no real raise on the right-hand side for Krista McCarville either.
She said that she would like to leave, if anything, a hole to come through rather than give McCarville the pick. You like that idea?
Well, I think she just would like to show her that left-hand side or the right-hand side as we're looking at the screen right now, because there's more room for error to catch on a yellow stone. A straight pick would probably be the easier. Neither would be simple. That wasn't the side she wanted to show her.
Good call on weight.
Pretty good shot, though.
The bottom of the cup. Yeah.
Can't see much of this. We know how straight it is here.
Back line?
Yep, back line.
Tough shot.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
It's perfect weight by Val. I'm surprised that it even moved at the end.
Yeah, 2 or 3 inches to the right, it would have been ideal, but it's still a really hard shot. Team McCarville's flashed 2 peels in this spot in the 9th and 11th end, so it's can't be swinging much here.
And you have to add that extra weight.
Yeah. Almost a heavy draw might be smarter.
In a game that she must win to keep herself, for the moment, part of the curling trials at Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings. Picked up now, Potts, Simpola. Watch for that guard coming up. Watch for that guard. Look out, look out. Here it comes, and she won't get through. Val Sweeting will pick up the win, make the final 7-6, and that will end it for Krista McCarville, as she'll 4 losses be eliminated, and Sweeting will improve also to 4-4. And so with that, as we take a look at the women's side first, it means those are your 3 playoff teams. Holman, Jones tonight will play in their final round robin. They will play for the last rock in the semi. Cooey is through. Guju's second coming up tonight. We will see, of course, if there will in fact be a tiebreaker. Chelsea Carey is through to the championship final. We know that Rachel Holman and Jennifer Jones will meet again tomorrow afternoon, but tonight they'll play for the last rock. So will there be a men's tiebreaker? We'll find out tonight. Reed Carruthers must win. Brendan Botcher will try to play spoiler when we join you at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and it'll be the final round robin draw. Val Sweeting plays spoiler against Krista McCarville to knock out the Thunder Bay team. So till we talk with you again tonight, thank you for joining us. The Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings from Ottawa is here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.